Welcome to the King of the Streets. King of the Streets is back. Listening to the griff, the larper. Oh, Griff, I ain't forgot about you, larp. You bully. You are a bully, Griff. What's up, General Awareness? Listening to Larper, the Griff, the Larper on Benny.
Trace in September, I believe y'all got tools out there. I think already September should have already got her. Yeah. But you got tools. You can go out and come back in. I think you have your tools.
Well, hello everybody tuning in. I'm just listening to old Griff the Larp, the one that calls everybody else in bully. Griff is the bully. He scammed many people, just like Ernie and P Pants Betty and all them.
It's time that we start realizing what's really going on. Who's being affected here? Every single one of us. He's not going to sit there and use one of his channels. He sits there and swaps these names. He bounces them around. He gathers them, garners them subscribers. Now he's going to push them all over to Fizzle just so he can vacate. He's not going nowhere. He's got another channel to go to.
He is just another kumquat.
But Blood Money, Benny Keys, and Benny Keys is still established channel. Now, after the day, there's no telling. He's going to use well just like he done before. When he done this with them, CM, he just
He's a big crybaby. Griff is just like the Tina, Xander, and the rest of
read
them.
between the lines with Benny Keys.
There's only very few channels that's real, and they know who they are and bringing the true facts. And Griff is not one of them.
Benny Keys established his own hate channel, his own diversion of fucking truth channel. Read between the lines.
He is jealous. That's what he does. He's a hog sucker kumquat.
These idiots repeat themselves over and over again.
I've been sitting there listening at him for a while, dude. He's on Beanie. He's on this one. He's on that one. He can't even take care of his own self or his wife, man.
He just changed the name. Think the same as Joe. She's all right. She was up late till 1 o'clock last night. She might be resting. I don't blame her. She was upset last night.
Exactly, General Awareness. But like I said, General, there's only a few channels that's doing the right thing, and you're one of them.
Second coming of the Lord of Flies. Oh no, I'm not the Lord of Flies, and I know who is the Lord of Flies. They coming. They all around.
I've been sitting back for over a month watching.
They all dancing around. They swarming right now. Take the tool bag, Johnny.
The truth will stand whenever the world's on fire, and the true channels will not get taken down. They can try. I ain't even been on here, and they've tried to strike my channel.
This shit's got to stop. Creeping out from under the couch. Appreciate it. Just saying. Somebody's got to keep her informed. We got to keep them out there whatever we can.
I noticed P Pants Betty ain't nowhere to be found. And that's what you get whenever you come after people that's telling the truth, doing the right thing. People can get mad at me for what I say, but it's all the truth. Whenever you come at somebody like all these, with nothing but the truth and the facts, like that's been going on, you can't take them down. Strike away. Strike away. You can strike. But what they don't know is, I'll tell you, their channels will get taken for false striking. They can't stand the truth.
The writing's on the board in front of you. Right below my big ugly face right there. It's written there.
It's been said that I've been arrested and been this and been that. I ain't been nowhere but sitting back watching.
They are watching. They are paying attention.
Watching and letting people that knows a little bit more about the computer system than I do. Do their thing. And it's been going on. Look at Pea Pants Betty. Exactly, Hive Pint. People can say that I'm working for this one, I'm working for that one. You know what? Words is words. I still watch their channel. I don't work with nobody but the truth, the people that tells the truth. And it sure to hell ain't Ernie, and it sure ain't Pea Pants Betty. I've been watching for. I know I've scheduled lives, but things has come up, and I've not been able to. But like general awareness, Nicolina, and all them, you can't destroy the truth. That's why I said in the beginning, whenever you come at somebody, don't come at them with with nothing but the truth. Don't come at them with hearsay and the truth. Come at them with truth. And that's why in the end, our channels will stand. That's why I started my channel. It was the truth. We all started this for the right reason, and that was to expose the the scammers. And as far as the trial goes, I'm glad that it did come out like it did. People going to get, everybody needs to know what about this crap, people scamming people. It's all got to come out. Just like Jimbo, half telling the truth. Jimbo striking everybody's channels. What God, who gives who? He ain't God. Jimbo's nothing but a blowhard wussy. And yes, Jimbo, I'm talking to you, bro. I'm still calling you out, Jimbo. Let's go one on one, man to man, in a ring, boxing gloves, tough man contest. Last man standing, Jimbo. And I'm calling you out, brother. Man to man. You're this, you're that. You're going to drive around with Ernie and threaten women. By God, I'm in Newport, Tennessee, bro. I'm calling you out for a last man standing tough man contest. I'm not a woman. You can ride around and talk to Nicolina like she's a dog, or you can talk um, Tamari like she's a dog. I seen yous running around. We're going to Hardin. I got to come to Newport, Tennessee, Jimbo. I am feeling way better. I'm feeling better. They can holler this and that. I'm getting back to where I'm supposed to be. I'll tell you, his boyfriend turned on him. He's supposed to be it takes a real man to talk to a woman like Jimbo and Ernie was riding around. I'm going to Hardin. Meet me. Well, come to Tennessee at the fairgrounds and tell me to meet you. Come back here to Fox and Hounds and tell me to meet you, bro.
Pull out $11, pay child support, got me good for it. I mean, how? What else you gonna do? We're on the bar in the middle of nowhere. We're on the bar? Who told you that? That was our dream. Oh, you had a dream we on the bar in the middle of nowhere, huh? I hope it was successful. Call it the Oasis. They're not gonna take. They can try. They can take it if they have to. If that's what you want, take it, Benny. Take my channel.
And the only person they come after is people that threatens them. They are threatened by general awareness. They are threatened by Nicolina. My channel, I ain't been on my channel in a while, but they are threatened. They're still trying to attack my channel. They just got one an email. It ain't going to happen. And they're offended. They're on Benny because they're threatened by them because it's nothing but the truth about these scammers. And help ain't worth a fuck either. Somebody that puts down, Ernie wants to take and play the tactic of PSD. Well. I've got it to where Ernie making fun of woman with PTSD. Let me tell you, Ernie, if he had PTSD, he would have used it the way Ernie is. Ernie would have used it years ago. And the only reason Ernie started using PTSD is because of some women, or they're bad about mocking people. Some people come up on his channel wanting help, and Ernie and them was making fun of them. That's what give him the idea that PTSD. Ernie don't got PTSD. And I'll say it until I die. He don't got PTSD. If he did, he'd have used it years ago. But no, he didn't. He goes around looking for another scheme, just like Griff, just like everyone else that's scamming people. That's why like I said, there's a few channels that they're threatened by. That's General Awareness in his channel. They're threatened by Nicolina. They're threatened by my channel. They're threatened by Tamari's channel. You want to know why? Because it's all the truth, you see. Whenever I started my page, about Ernie. And I noticed where more people had started, Nicolina and them has started seeing it more that Ernie is a pet. Because it's the truth. That's why I started my page. And I know sooner or later, people will start to see the truth. That's why I said, let them do their homework. Let them do their homework, and then they'll eventually see. And then you got the Tina escapade. They've done that so much. I give it whenever he gets out from wherever he's at, which I hope they don't let him out for a long time. And that's Ernie going back to Tina and Nils because they're all just alike. Birds of a feather flocks together. Why is Griff going after BK? I don't know. He's been going after him for days now. For a few days. Somebody got on me was mad because I said something about
So weird. So was he lying about the type of channel he was going?
Somebody was stated that let me see. Hang on just a second. Let's get it right. I've got it on my thing here. I noticed a lot of people flew off the handle because of this and that, because they got butt hurt. But I don't know. I've had this to come at me, and then whenever I say something about it, they I guess got butt hurt, and then say Ernie didn't say it, somebody else did. If it comes to me being arrested, I bet your sweet ass it either comes from Ernie, Tina, or Xander, because they've done it so fucking much. Said that I was a human trafficker, just like they have Nicolina and Rap and all them. Ernie had a live one day and he said, can anybody confirm Jamie been raided by the FBI? No. I can confirm it. No. And then I say something and people gets pissed because they want to go suck him off. And then I noticed them Jimbo and his wife and everybody trying to take everybody's channel down like a big puss, big wuss. Big Woods, Big Griff the Woods, Big Jimbo the Woods. I was watching tonight. We're going to Harlan. Whenever I guess uh, to, crafting through the lies was going up there or something, and there were Jimbo in that big fat, big hog neck riding around. Now I'm talking about you, Jimbo, because you ain't gonna do nothing about it. I ain't forgot about you, bro. Talking to a woman like that. You always want to talk to a woman like that, but come accept my challenge in a tough man contest. Last man standing, Jimbo. Let's see what it if you got what it takes. You like them rings. You like getting in there, but my kind of ring, tough man contest is different than that bullshit you faked in that ring, bro. So you got the challenge talking to a woman like that, you piece of shit. Exactly, General. He did. Exactly. Exactly. Right there is why they can't take our channels. They will not take our channels because we stand on the truth.
After. I don't know. I just know for a fact what he usually does is all lies. This channel, he's talking about overseas. He wouldn't even say the name of the channel. Now, who does that? Answer me that much. Can you tell me? Would he be sitting there just with a handful of people? No. What he's doing is he's getting his damn channel creators over 800 people to come to him and email him so he can get it straight with them, all these little shirt tail huggers, so they can get together and they can associate. Without mind you, because I know everybody's watching this.
That is very illegal. Hello, Starry. Hello, Prissy Penny. Hello, everybody that's tuned in. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you, every one of you. And I appreciate every one of you guys. I've heard it say I was a scammer and that by Jimbo and them, which I don't care. Words is words. By Griff, and I appreciate every one of you guys that has helped me. That's why I don't get excited whenever I hear people like, oh, he's working for this one. It ain't the fact they think I'm working for it. It's people curious just because I hadn't been on here for a while. And I know there's at first because I was with them and then I got away from. I know this was going to happen. They are stuff out there where people's leery. I'd be leery too. I don't blame them. I don't blame people for being leery. But as far as ever working with them again, not here nor never. What I want to work to do and started to do is just like the rest of them. That's why I didn't get on here and fly off the handle at them and this and that because they're curious. Just like I heard, let me explain this. I don't got time for bullshit. Whenever people gets on a chat saying stupid shit, whenever it's been gone over 100 times, I mean, come on. Hello, B-Dac. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, B-Dac. I appreciate everybody that's helped me, general awareness, everybody. That's why I started my page was to do it. But I've been sitting back here since I've got a little sick. Had been a little sick, watching. And there's people on here that's more computer smarts than me. Just like Nicolina, and they can find out more shit. Just like I know eventually that it would come out that Ernie is a pedo. And that's why I started my page, just like I said a while ago. And that's why I didn't get on here and go wild on her. Whenever she said, she mentioned my name, well, they're all working together or something. That's why I did, because they're curious. I'd be leery too, just like I said. I don't blame them, not one bit. But now then I'm here to clear the air. I'll never, and Ernie, I call Ernie Shell whenever he get, if he had my number and I was talking to him on the phone like he claimed I was listening to Tamari, he would have doxed my number. I want him to dox my number. Prove to these people that's on my page, prove to these people that is my followers, prove to these people that's saying that I'm working with him that he's got my number. You know why he can't do that? Is because he don't got my number. Only number he may have is the older number, but I've got another phone, a whole new number, and I've had it for a long, long time now. Especially the day he said I was talking to him, I have the phone I have right now. Dox me. And I told him on to dox me. That's why I don't get on here and go get excited with them. Because people, I'd be leery too. I don't trust them motherfuckers as far as I throw them.
Copy of how much he rates in each month. But if it's under his mom's email, how can you control it? I mean, come on. All he does, he's just a fake.
Yeah, that was fun. That text cost him.
My mother's
Prissy.
I'm doing this for rent. Now, when you bringing in over $4 and $5 grand a damn month.
See, there goes the jealousy part. You see, they're trying to say Benny drags in $4,000 or $5,000 a month. That's the jealousy part.
Tell people to email you. I will give you instructions. But I don't think I had to tell you what to do because you know what to do and how to do it. That was his exact word. If this shuts him down from doing this, so be it. And I'm a liar and we carry on every day as we normally do. I'm still a piece of shit that everybody loves to hate, and I'll keep on continuing on the way I'm doing. But if this is true, and I'm telling you it's true, and it does go down, then he's going to show you just how arrogant this piece of shit is. And when he does it, what's going to happen? I'm willing to accept that.
I do. I feel a lot better. I got out of the hospital again. I think Saturday, Jackie. No, I got out Sunday. And it was my medicine, one of my medicines that my digoxin needed something else to go with it to help slow everything down. Harper, I appreciate you guys. Exactly, did you catch that?
You don't have the right to tell somebody to do it. Nobody has the right.
And let me tell you what else he did. Right about the time he noticed people, let me explain this to where stupid can understand it. That way he can't say that I said he was here. Let me make that, he was not here. Let me make that self. And stupid, I'm talking about Griff. Okay, well, about the same time the painting deals was going on and this and that, he figured out he was homeless, like I said. He was living in a hotel. And he's supposedly, Ernie supposedly called his job and got him fired, which was a lie, guys. Which was a lie. Ernie and them was bad about calling people's job, but this was a lie. And they are receipts, and I'm sure people can put that out there. And but anyhow, during the summer whales thing that's still going on, of course. Well, he was homeless, like I said, getting his stuff set outside. Well, he decides he's going to try to come up this way and Tell him to come to Tennessee, motherfucker. But anyways, Griff decided he's going to take and uh, come up with a scheme. And I'm sure, and if anybody can search his history, did you catch that? You know what I'm talking about. Is whenever he said he was going to set up a GoFundMe or a food bank or something for Candace. And then he said that he was going to set up a drive to make her the money, like a GoFundMe. Or do you remember that? Did you catch that? Because you've been on his eyes forever. Chris Garrity, fuck you. You don't like what I say, get the fuck out of here. That was another scheme. See, I knowed you would. I knowed you would because it's out there. He was trying to take and hop on just like he's doing with everybody else, jumping on the train of this one and that one. Now then he's going after Beanie. So he's trying to scam. He was trying to use Summer's name to make money. And no, Griff, I did not say you was up here. I said you was going to try to come up here.
Because you have a disagreement with another channel. Look at how this is all playing out. Oh, they're loving on me over there. I wouldn't doubt it. And of course, that's how he operates. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to. But that's one of them. They always. That's why I didn't want to get nobody up here because that's what they do. See, that makes my point there. That's why I didn't want nobody on panel.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want them to take advantage of anybody else and use it for content because that's what they do. When you can't create your own content, you got to come up with it. Yes, Fizzle and Penny, the same damn person.com. I don't know where she gets Fizzle from, but that's the same person. Natasha, or whatever you want to call her.
The LARPer.
Right.
Scam artist is what you are.
See, when I first got involved in this shit, I was a nobody.
You are a nobody. A scammer. Scammed that woman's picture and everything else.
But I garnered the attention because I
Hey,
was
say la vie.
touching some nerves.
I love you first. But when you want to play the game and stay in your lane.
This ain't to me. I'm not playing this like it's a WWE marathon. That's how they want to play it. They want to sit there and play games like it's all scripted. You just we'll go this route and we'll see what so and so does. Well, they're already playing.
Yep, Chrissy, you're right. That's what I heard. They've helped a lot of people. And I noticed where Nicolina and them had helped a lot of people. And they made a lot of people mad and jealous.
I said from the beginning, not truth. That's about.
They don't like it whenever people helps people, obviously, because it ain't going to their pockets or they don't have their hand in it. Hey, kindness. Just like general awareness and them helping that man, that boy with the shoes and stuff. They don't like that kind of stuff because they ain't got their hand in it. They can't scam true people. Hi, Brenda.
You don't even know where you're coming from, but you're just aiming that direction. But hope you get there sometime.
Yeah, I was going to go live at 9, but I got to listening at this clown.
That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted me to be. Shut him down.
Exactly, Prissy. There's no sense. They took their time out to help these people, and they're legitimate. You can't tell which you can tell the legitimate ones if you watch. Like Nicolina, I can't remember how much it was. I've been watching. Help them people, and somebody got pissed over at P-Pad and Spetty and all them, and then they got mad because uh, General Awareness Rap helped them people, and Nicolina and them helped that guy. And they don't like it whenever, like I said, if they ain't no part of it, so they can try to snip up a bunch of some of the money or whatever, they get mad. They get pissy
Don
and
Wells on that shit, trying to be damn the advocates for Don Wells, and all they were doing was trying to sit on a damn fence, waiting on Don Wells telling himself what it was all about. That was the whole game.
Tamari helping just like Tamari helping. I can't remember that girl's name. I mean, they don't like that. And that's real legitimate people that's actually doing it because of the heart. To get her and her daughter home, get that boy his shoes because there's already scam and that other the one Nicolina had.
Probably is Rap, so you don't tell.
J Diaz, yeah.
Rap is the damn the one that claimed he said he's glad to be a YouTube bully. He made that in chat. He made that comment in chat. He loves
I'm glad to be a
bully.
YouTube
He's the hacker.
bully to expose people like you too, Griff.
I know all about Rap.
No, you don't. You don't know a damn thing. You think you know Ernie Jr. You don't know a thing about any of us. We know more about you than you know about us. The way you are, we can tell in 2 seconds how you are.
That's about it. He's too damn afraid to do it, man, that way.
Thank you, mermaid. No, I didn't, John. I've been watching, but I haven't.
Makes you feel special. That you my we are now. You talking about? Daddy, see, I'm dead. Who's creators and attacks them all? Yes, of course he did. He does it all the time, and they get off on the shit because they get attention that way. It's going beyond that, folks.
I'm sure he was behind.
No, I'm not sharing what I know about Rap. I think there's enough out there to be able to tell everybody who Rap is. And if anybody don't know who Rap is now, general awareness.
You don't know a fucking thing. You're just like Ernie Jr.
Direction and get out of here. I'm not being rude to you, but if you're asking questions about a man named Rap now, this late in the game, then you're probably just now getting involved, and it's probably best you stay far enough away from it where you don't get anything on you. You probably got a good opportunity of not being infiltrated and not having anything to do with him. So for me to tell you, explain to you who you are, I would probably be putting you in danger if that's what it is. So, no, I'm not going to explain who Rap is. You understand what I'm saying? Not trying to be ugly to you, but for you to sit there and ask me who Rap is probably the best thing to keep you in the dark because you don't need to know.
Hella, since you know so much, our no, I didn't, Jackie.
That's right. He sure does. He's like a bunch of them. There's all kinds of love streamers. There's several of them like to stream me.
I'm streaming you now.
Right now.
And I'm going to continue doing it.
Hope they're getting their rocks off. Hope they're enjoying life. Hope they're
because it's exposing people like you. Because you ain't got the balls to say it to somebody's face.
Hope you're thinking, oh, fuck you, you scumbucket. You hog licker, hog sucker.
Just like you kumquat. Somebody said that I was in jail. Bullshit.
I don't know how else to explain. Oh, it is. Griff, the larp. But you know what a larp is? Anybody tell me what a larp is?
You know what a hog sucker is? Let me change it. Hang on a minute.
Larp, because I think I do, but I can't remember. Isn't that a bird or something? What's a larp? L-A-R-P. What is that?
Let me get your name right.
How many people watch him just bash the shit out of me? just curious what a larp is. You know what I feel like I'm doing right now? I feel like I got my little green bean can up against the wall with a string through it.
You just got 82 people. I don't care how many's watching me, Griff.
Amy's on the other end of the wall over there. He got his string in his can. What do you say? You saying something? What do you say?
It just shows you how he makes fun of
A type
people,
of interactive
too.
role-playing game in
You
which
see?
participants portray characters through physical action, often in costume and with props.
Oh, no, Jackie.
What? Live action role play. Really? I'm live action role play. You know what a house sucker is?
Listen at him. He's on me now, you little bitch. The little...
And you're an idiot.
No, you're a fucking idiot, you sorry piece of shit. You and your fucking ugly wife. I've been watching you and that stupid
That's hard
cunt.
over there. Talking shit. I ain't sitting back loving it. And he calling me a lord.
You know you're a hog sucker, a bottom feeder, a scam artist.
Sitting over and calling me a lord. Do you see that? Do you understand that?
His wife, he's wearing his wife wig one day.
Jones Springs, all right, you got somewhere to lay your head at, girlie. I'm surprised she's over there. He's got some people over, he's got some loved ones over there. People I really care about.
This is how you make fun of people, though.
He called me a hog sucker, but I'm making fun of baby.
You are.
I'm not even gonna do it. I just think it's funny as hell. I think it's hilarious. That this little special person. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, what happened to the money from
Hog sucker.
human trafficking awareness? Griff, you pocketed
I'll
it?
suck me a few ribs every once in a while.
Yeah, he puts his wife out for the lot lizard.
Honey? Oh, now my wife's got to be like, why do you typical fuckers always do that? You sitting there going after my wife. If it ain't the man,
I'm going after you,
I'm
bitch.
sitting beside him on the couch. It's you talking about my wife. What is it with my wife?
You, bitch, because two scammers, two peas in a pod.
Is it not enough that you come after me? You stupid shit, you got to come after my other wife?
Well, you're going after Benny for no
Damn,
reason.
man.
You're going after Benny because you think he's got more money than you, you jealous bastard. He's triggered. I trigger him.
Go over there to fucking Amy's channel. Okay, that's people on.
Look here, honey. This is all natural, sweetie. All natural.
Oh, God.
Wig here.
Damn, she's ugly.
But if I had to have your hair, that grease ball cut.
Listen, I got him triggered. It's so funny. It is so fucking funny.
Hell, I could probably
I got him off Benny real quick.
Out of your damn hair to fry goddamn chicken with, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Everything I said, I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna quit doing it. That's wrong.
Stirred up today,
I said
You
I
come
was
and
not
do
going
something
after
about
that
it.
bitch.
Living in your hotel,
I'm not going
living
after that.
fucking kumquat,
It's like,
scamming motherfucker. Help you. That's exactly right. His wife helps him groom vulnerable women.
y'all were just so damn jealous that you said.
He called him my hog sucking lolly. These people are so good. Thank you.
He's mad because it's the truth. He puts his wife up to groom innocent
You
women.
called her a lot lizard, you piece of shit. Honey?
Now then he's talking to,
I think you finally got it out of it right.
Oh my God. Man, you ate the Kool-Aid. You didn't even let the shit hit water. You ate the Kool-Aid, but I had no sugar. You eat out of the package. Quit doing that and licking out of the damn package.
Listen at him. Listen at him. I got him going.
It ain't a difference.
Hello, Tracy.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he uses his wife, guys, to groom innocent women. And
Heard this, you heard it, shell shout. What? Cut one. What? Time to late. Fuck you. Oh, you got upset, didn't you? He got upset when you got on him. Fuck you.
I'm not upset. I'm far from upset.
That's them. That's Jaime. That's Jaime over there, King of the Street.
We ain't asked nobody for no money.
That's all yous do.
That's Jaime over there.
That's a lie.
New kids on the block.
Bunch of
over there.
scam
Right.
new kids on the block.
Or
I
King
was
of-
on
King
here
of the
way
block, or
before
New kids on the
you
block.
was, you hog sucker, bottom
Johnny
feeder.
Wahlberg, anyway, he's over there on that damn channel, King of the Rocky Road or King of the Gravel Rock, King of the Dirt Road, something. How about it, Ricky?
We're not mad. We laughing with you.
Jaime, we love you, Jaime.
We laughing with you.
We love you, Jaime. We love you, Jaime. He don't know who Jaime is.
I know the language, bitch. That's my name in another language.
You're absolutely right, John Negro.
We're talking about Jaime.
Why don't you have another cigarette
You were talking about Jaime.
before your next coughing fit there?
Go get your own content.
Scammers like you is my content. Listen, I got them all pissed over there.
We got an orphanage going on over here.
What about you sleeping with a creator? What about Slim sleeping with a creator?
We got that going on.
Oh, I'm glad you're not upset, Jaime.
Poor old Jaime.
That's all you do. That's all you do.
But you was not before New Kids on the Block now. Damn it, you can't say that. I heard that. He's a little behind, folks.
Won't you come to my face, the Newport, and tell me I'm behind?
Now they're gonna blame it on Max. It's gonna be Max's fault. Yo, scum sucking, hog sucking dog.
What mod did you move in with? Because you can't take care of your business, Griff.
To female art.
Jaime the joke. There you go. Jaime the hook. Jaime the hook. I ain't coughing.
He ain't the one coughing,
My
sweetheart.
wife's coughing. My ugly wife is coughing, not me.
That's right. He'll always be a grifter. Oh, grifter, grifter.
Scammers like you is my content. You can't speak no English.
Well, let's talk about being scammed now. I think, didn't Jimbo send you $100 because you needed gas?
You fucking right. He sent me $100, and that text cost him.
Back his money.
You never gave Jimbo back.
Yeah, I'll never give him his money back.
Jimbo had $100?
He sent a text, and it fucking cost him. You stupid bitch.
Jimbo ever get his money back?
He'll never get it back. He will never get it back. Jimbo's just like you.
B-Dog, I'm so glad you're entertained. Are you entertained, B-Dog? I am so glad you're entertained because you're the one I'm really worried about right now, B-Dad. Because I know without you, I'm incomplete. You complete me, B-Dad. You and the rest of these clowns complete me because I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh, now did you
I
get
cherish you.
her big sucker in there saying that we moved in one of the mods.
Yeah.
And you know what? You did move in with one of your mods.
Yeah, I moved in with my wife. I've been with her 20 years, y'all. I moved in with a mod of mine. Yes, I've been with her 20 years now. Technically, I married her, but we moved in.
This is some funny
That's
shit.
because you got
Don't be jealous. Go stand on that street corner. What you do best.
I'm glad to be that. You make my life, you make my heart.
I'm even a buddy. That's right.
One thing about it, I've never lived in a hotel. I've never asked anybody for nothing. They've gave it on their own, but I've never lived in a hotel. I've never been kicked out of a hotel. I've always held down a job.
Oh, he cost him.
We don't scroll on your fucking Facebook page, sweetheart.
B-Dag gave this, did B-Dag give the $100 back? I bet he did.
I bet he give it to me.
Oh, he just got upset when you called you stupid.
Oh, well. He
He won't never get it back. I won't never give him that money back.
He won't.
Spend that money.
He won't. I promise you.
I know what I would have spent. I'd have spent it on meth. I would have spent it on meth because I'm just so methed out over here, Jamie.
Motherfucker, I'm not on meth. Piece of shit.
Oh, you brought your friends with you, B-Dag. All right. Good one, 2011. I'm so glad to see you.
Okay. Turn that scud bucket off. I don't want to listen to his damn baby voice anymore.
Ha she's getting triggered. Ha ha. What are you gonna do about it? Your channel's next.
He is literally hiding behind freaking out.
Well, come over here. I ain't hiding. Don't believe that. I'll call you out to Tough Man Contest, Griff. Last man standing, brother. I'll get it set up. Let's see what you can take, bitch.
Y'all can't do that. I know. Y'all should better learn a little bit because, I mean, there ain't no lies around here. I'll tell you fucking how I feel, and you might not like it. That's how I pull it off. Get over it.
They turned it off before he heard that.
Who's that stupid that gets that over $1,000? And you calling me damn, I mean, somebody must have showed you the damn door a long time ago. They're here. Keep on bringing them. I got bigger than pockets to fill. B-Dag or B-Dag? I don't know. I really don't care.
That's the one that got scammed by
By Groucho Marx or what? Somebody said Groucho Marx.
Here, if I'm not mistaken. They gave him money once before, and then he learned
Well, I don't
and he went back.
I don't know who it is. It could be. No doubt. What are we going to do about it? We can't do shit.
Oh, he don't take a bath. He's broke. But he's always got the same clothes.
Be dumb. Be dumb. Be dumb. There you go, Charlie K. Be dumb.
At least I don't have to worry about being kicked out of a hotel room.
Yeah, my channel is a piece of shit, King of the Streets. You're right.
You're fucking right, it is.
My channel is nothing. That's why I'm not doing anything over here.
You ain't doing nothing but going after people because you.
I live with my mod.
Hey, I'll tell you why he's triggered and he's going after Beanie is because he can't have his hand in the money pot whenever they help people. He's just like the rest of them. They're going after people because they're jealous.
My wife, I share her internet. What else is there to say? We making meth. We're cooking meth in the bathtub. We also bathe in it too. It actually absorbs through your skin better that way. What else do we do? What else can we say we do?
Who are you talking about?
What else can
Just for
say
you?
about us that ain't true?
She's just telling the truth. Everybody's just telling the truth on your dumb eyes.
And I said, big Ted.
You know, at one time, Joan Springs was the biggest plumber in the nation, or in the community. I've been in the community. She was the biggest plumber. She had more benches and showed more cracks than anybody else in this damn land here. She had a wrench in everybody's shit. And all of a sudden, she became unemployed. She took a welfare job, working to catch that, and then turned and went after me. Oh, somebody's done changed your name to Griff Sucks over there. Oh, right. We've got another one out there. Oh, Griff Sucks comes to see me.
I hope they do too. I hope they.
Switch from Griff to, oh, Griff Sucks. Just got on down Joe Springs and asked about being over there with Jimbo. Woo, hey, I might have some damn frenemies out there.
Fuck Jimbo. Fuck you too.
We ain't been kicked out of no hotel room.
You fucking listen at these goddamn lies. Listen at these fucking lies. They was sitting at a fucking hotel room, and the guy Griff was on there begging for money, guys, and they was going to set his stuff out up and under a tree. Listen at that bitch lie. Listen at this. Listen at this. Sitting the good dude, he was begging for money, guys. One because the dude was still going to kick him out. His stuff was under a tree.
I don't help. What do you do? What the hell do you do, honey? What do you do?
More than you, bitch.
I mean, can you tell me what you do to help people outside other than help them remember what the things are like?
Exactly. Did you catch that? See, he don't like the truth. He don't like the truth. They don't like the truth. He's a scam artist. He's a hog sucker. What I do to help people is expose idiots like you, Griff, and you can't do nothing about it. You fucking crybaby. I'll help you. Motherfucker, do you see my cash app up? You are triggered, you dumb son of a bitch. What about your daughter? What about your daughter, Griff? What about your daughter that won't have nothing to do with you because you're a meth head ass? You're a real man. A real man.
I can't look at you no more, man.
You ain't looking at me anyway.
Yeah, I can only take so much of you, buddy, but it's good talking to you. I've seen you, big dog. All right, love you.
Come back when you stay longer.
I know you're going to keep doing this. That's fine. Because,
You damn right I'm gonna keep a doing it. And they're gang gang.
you're not showing my face. Because I really don't want everybody to see me. Because I like hiding too sometimes, you know. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to sit over and smoke.
Let's see, bitch. There's my face. There's my face. He don't like gang gang.
I'm so proud of y'all. I love my subscribers. Keep me high.
Well, now you know they're gonna come back to you. Thank you.
Oh,
I begged for money for what? And his wife for room, rent money. Begged for money. Oh yeah, did you catch that? And I helped check and bake. Jane, remember the police came and made them leave the motel. What the fuck? Did y'all remember that shit happened?
because it fucking happened. You was on there begging for fucking money, you lying fucking pussy. No, you was live, you dumb fuck. Hey, did you catch that? Can you look up and see if you can find a live he's done outside the hotel where they was going to kick him out, him begging for money?
Don't say no more. I done said it once. You can't say no more. If you say it one time, like Beetlejuice. It's like Beetlejuice that shuts down.
And I don't have to show nobody my damn fucking receipt to say I've been sick.
Yeah, fucking COVID don't last. Oh, don't you fucking start there. Don't start there and running your fucking mouth.
Because I'm not one you want to cross today.
Well, I'll cross you, you husband. I'll cross you, dog. I'll cross you, brother. I don't give a fuck. Come to Newport, Tennessee. She ain't never worked, and he barely works. Only thing he has her doing is on the street corner and luring innocent women in to give him money. Goddamn, I ain't been kicked out nowhere. I ain't been kicked out nowhere.
No, you cannot get the board, Tanner, until I straighten the rest of that shit out of your bathtub. Now, I gotta sell the rest of that shit before I can take you on the board. And you just got to handle it. Now, you wait. Let me get over here. I gotta get the damn dustpan. I gotta straighten bomb that damn trash. We gotta get all this shit out. You can't have the bullshit. Once I get that sold off, then we'll work from there. I got Bobby Possum supposed to be coming over in a little while. And he's gonna buy the rest of my shit. But I gotta get over and I gotta get it straightened out. I'll be over in a minute. I'm right outside your door. I'll be over.
Guys, they are videos of him, unless he's dirty deleted it, of him outside of a hotel and stuff. Our stuff is out at a tree because they wouldn't pay the guy, and him on there begging for money.
Remember, I gotta get him outside. Y'all know who Bobby Possum is? Oh, I'm sorry, Charlie. I don't mean to offend. Damn it, she can't have her till I get through with it. This is my business. Don't be fucking with my emotions. And I help. That's what it is. That's what she sounded like jumping out of it. And guess what I did? Ain't done shit. I'll send somebody else. How you doing, Bambi? How you doing, sweetheart? Annabelle, if you still in here, sweetheart, Bambi's one of them girls we were talking about, or one of them nice ladies. We was talking earlier, same conversation we had together, that inspirational conversation me and you had. That's another one to touch me. I just want to let you know that you ain't alone when it comes to that. And I appreciate everything. I appreciate your thoughts. I appreciate what you said to me, your kind words. It's very emotional. You really brought out of me. You know, Hannah said the same thing.
He goes around to these others, like gets with these other, like Lisa and all that too. Piece of shit.
God knows she got a beautiful voice. I mean, I think between her and Hannah, they could probably make a go at it and just make some good videos together. She's got a hell of a damn voice. I'm telling you, I love it. Just like she reminds me of Renee Zellweger. No shit, she's got a voice like that. So she's beautiful.
He's always sitting around trying to figure up another scam.
Very inspirational. She's the reason why we're here, y'all. She's the reason why I'm here. Just like the rest of y'all. And I've talked to y'all through email and everything. Y'all know why we're here. Y'all can listen. Y'all can ignore that bullshit over there. They're, you know, they can talk all the shit they want to.
Oh, he ain't living in a hotel? Who's he living with? You mean he's...
We know why we're all here. Why we're at this point. We've all been down this rocky road together. We've all seen the bullshit they throw out. They don't know how to stop it. Why they hate, I don't know, because it's psycho. I help chick over there.
You have a record, sweetheart. You got a felony.
She wants to keep on talking shit about everybody. She ain't nothing but trash.
You're trash. You're a piece of trash. Watch this.
I'm just saying she could have. I think she could have, but she chose to go ahead and approach you at the opportunity. But she done what she had to do, and that's what she wanted to do, and go be. That's what she did. I don't care. But they'd rather go over there and sit in that mess and talk that shit, you know. I mean, you really ain't showing me much future in you doing anything better than dealing with that trash over anyway. If that's the right you want to go.
I'm still here, and I'll be here whenever you're gone, Griff.
It's pathetic.
You're just like Ernie. You're just like Lisa the Nose. You're just like our Wetty Betty. Why? What's it? It's pretty damn bad whenever you can't take care of your own kid. Gang, gang, motherfucker. Where did you take care of your kids, Griff? Griff, did you take care of your kid? Yes or no? Gang, gang.
I know that. But she can't say that. Well, I got paperwork that says otherwise.
I don't
You can't help nothing. You can't help you married a piece of shit scam artist that loves scamming people for pictures. Oh, I'm a painting. I'm a painter now. I'm a painter. Let me take this innocent woman's money for a painting. Let me get on here and use Summer Wells' name so I can move closer and do this and do that because I'm homeless. That's what you was doing.
It's all for clicks and views.
Oh, I
It's
know
a fact. It's what we're doing now. It's what we're always doing. It's what they're trying to say I'm doing. That's why he's over there doing it now. He's got how many people watching that show?
I
45, 56, 67, something like that. Probably more than I got. Probably more than I got over here watching.
No, 70, honey.
So big. I'm so happy I could help you.
Wow.
Welcome back, Jaime. Welcome back, Jaime. I'm glad you got the clicks and views you deserve, but you did it since you've been gone so long with your hiatus. It is what it is. Let's get back to some real shit here, okay? Let's get back to what's really going on. Let's get back to the fact that we got a wannabe Messiah over there breaking into bread, just breaking the bread.
Here he goes with the jealous shit again, claiming Beanie's making money. Send me $100, Griff. Here's my. There you go, Griff.
Threatening to take channels down. You never know. I mean, you might be the one he's gonna take down.
He ain't gonna take me down.
Clean it up, man.
I ain't jealous of him.
Tired of giving out crayon. There's no telling. But ain't it funny how they always compare me to BK?
Fuck no, you're way different than BK. Fuck no, don't you go there, you lying piece of shit. BK does it better than you and is better than you and has really helped people. He is not scamming people like you.
You compare me to BK, say I'm just bad as BK, but guess whose channel they're in who was basically backing BK?
He's nothing like BK.
I want to chat if y'all see where I'm going with it. Because they always sit there and basically throw me under the bus saying I'm just as bad as BK. But they don't never say shit about BK. But whose channel are they in right now? They're not in BK's channel, of course. But who is
they're in the King of the Streets channel.
You always talk shit about BK.
That's fucking right. I listened to you for 30 or 45 minutes, you motherfucker.
He loves that child.
And that's why I come live, guys. I was gonna go live at 9, but I was scrolling through her watching, and all I hear BK this, BK that, jealousy. That's all it is, because he can't get the money. He's saying BK's raking. See, it's all about the money. That's all he wants to talk about.
No closure equals more money.
See, what I tell you.
Equation, Jaime. You might need to get Joan or somebody else to help you out with that one. But there's an equal sign in there, and there's two sides.
Don't worry about my followers.
Anyway, I don't want to go too far with it. I mean, 3 P's. Yeah.
2 peas in a pod, you motherfucker.
2 peas in a pod. We had that problem before. Bad math.
He said BK was going to take my channel down.
But that's the way it is. So
I'm not done nothing. I don't care. People like you, Griff.
Hope it ain't too late. ELP, if you're out there, I mean, I'm at the little old channel. Nobody watches me.
Listen at him. He'll bring money up again in a minute.
Everybody's out there paying attention. Bambi, you be careful. What's the police there for? You okay?
Listen, he'll bring money up again in a minute.
That could be nice. Be safe, Bambi. That's right, Marge. Thank you, Moose Clues. I don't think I'm anything like BK. I told you before, sometimes I look myself in the mirror when I'm having to do what I do. I do see that. It's an ugly side, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to change that. I've got to do that.
Well, he wasn't triggered about nothing. Y'all, damn, y'all always got experience and shit.
Why do you think I was triggered?
Some cowardly cowboy.
Rowdy, or whatever. He comes around all the time.
Rowdy, Piper, whatever. What did It's a nice trailer. What was she
Rest
triggered about?
Mariposa, no, I didn't know she was in here. I seen her in here, I think I seen her the other day. She came the other day when I was, going off about what they done to, Honest Rage. I don't think she's been in here. If I've seen her, I ain't seen her in here.
Unless she's under somebody
Oh,
else.
that's another one.
She cloned herself and under somebody else's name and no telling. I don't see her in here. She probably is. Call her out, Elsie. Them dance out there. Appreciate that, John Deere girl.
I heard was a scammer.
Y'all be here on blue.
Turned their backs.
Won't be the one. Why would anybody want two of them? Thank you, September Virgo. Thank you, no lies.
Alright.
You might not see this, King of the Streets. That's people saying I'm nothing like BK. And of course you're gonna say, well, of course you're not like BK. I wouldn't be robbing a joint. I'd be robbing a joint if you're like BK.
Now, damn, no way. You are nothing like BK. You can't walk a mile in BK's shoes, son. You're a scammer. They are not. That's the difference. You are a scammer.
Shut up, Big B. You ain't getting. I don't give a damn. I ain't asked nobody for no fucking money. You go kiss my ass. It's a Sunday afternoon. I go to work in the morning. What do you do, B-Dag? Be dumb and act corny? Is that what B-Dag stands for?
He is jealous.
Been dumb and clueless? No,
Yeah, what's up
been
with
dumb and
Honest
clueless.
Rage?
Come on, you call yourself B-Dag.
I heard a little bit about the plane tickets and money and all that.
Thank you, September Virgo. Tiny Lynn said,
That's
Big Dag,
right.
go eat
Good
shit.
girl. That's right. Help a sister out.
Been out a week. Can you help a bitch?
Honest Rage is right over.
That's what they do for a living. They got to. I mean, BK does provide a little bit of financial support to some of these trolls. He does. I know that. Be a douche. Be a douche. Be a douche. Yeah, go back over yonder. They're asking about you over there, B-Day. You got both computers going 90 miles an hour. I'm trying to keep up with both these people. I am so worried that I'm going to miss something. I got to keep going here. Oh, I missed that over here. Oh, my God. I'll keep doing it. Come on, man. Get a break. I'm not fucking triggered by none of you fools, man. That's your problem. Y'all can't trigger me no more.
Somebody go see if that's that scum fucking bucket.
No, Benny's big mouth has shot down enough people. No offense, but I think BK would be stuttering if Griff got a hold of him.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah,
Is that you, Tamari?
they're damn stupid, Ricky. You're right.
Stupid ain't the word for it. But it's a nice word.
Yeah.
My mama said we can't say words like that.
It's funny. It's funny. It's just funny. All I want is for people to be left alone. That's all I want.
Well,
Thank you, Short.
why don't you leave Benny alone then?
Your iPad. It is
I got it over there.
right here. Sure.
I think it is. I want you to take this phone to work with you one more time.
Throw it to work. Throw it down. And
Yeah,
let it
one
somewhere.
more time.
I will.
I even seen where Ern was running down the streets. Okay, good, Crafty.
General awareness. You where are you doing it here?
I guess they're waiting on me to be triggered.
Oh, I know, but you're not going to.
Watch the numbers go up now.
Oh, I know it.
You've got a celebrity in the house.
Woo-hoo!
Like the gong show. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Hello, everybody that's tuned in.
What's the going rate?
Hey,
BK
Mountain
Rich? I don't
Mama.
know. Ask GA. Ask GA about it. He probably knows. What's the going rate for them rings? What's the charge for wrenches nowadays over there?
First born. If you don't pass the darn background check.
Yeah, I mean, what's the deal with background checks over there? Daniel admitted to that. Man, shut up, man. Seriously, let's get past all that bullshit bickering. We had 4 plays over with. Let's get to fucking each other, okay? Listen, what's the deal with the damn background checks on the people?
Is it true or is it not?
Is it true or not? How you doing, Honest Rage? Glad to see you, sweetheart.
Okay,
Now we got a real celebrity in the house.
I'm telling you. But these damn fake ass ones.
Be careful on this raid. You're overshadowing the rap. Just be careful. You don't like that. The rap, really. Is there any validity to that shit? Any kind of, can you get any truth out of it that he's doing background checks on people?
Who?
On his mods now?
Rap ain't.
They got anything in the background?
You done fuck.
Pop up that, hey, you can't be a mod because his hypocrisy knows no bounds. He can have a criminal record. Nobody else can. There ain't truth to that. You care to elaborate on that, Paul? Huh? I mean, why you here?
Hi, crafting.
Over here, so he can take somebody out.
We're on no griff to grifter now.
I'd like to know, but I'm just asking you a question. Do you let me go to elaborate on the question I'm asking?
Oh, hog sucker. A liar.
I wouldn't want to do that to you right now, Rage. I appreciate you being here, sweetie. I really do.
Hey, my lady
Right
Priscilla.
now, we just play this. It's kind of a touchy situation. I don't want to do this. Oh, Rowdy, what's up, man? Rowdy, what's up, man? Coming out. I'm not timing people out checking shit.
Yeah, you did too. You was deleting messages.
Talking shit, okay?
Well, he didn't get time.
Oh, he did. I'm sorry. Oh, you got time now.
See?
I'm sorry, Rowdy. Maybe you needed to go get a doctor wipe. I don't know. Maybe you needed to go, take a little nappy. Might be what it was, Rowdy. Might possibly been that happen.
He says he wasn't triggered
See,
yet.
my drama is.
He was.
Be careful, sweetheart.
Why don't you go somewhere where you can?
No, you're not a honest rage. That honest rage.
I don't know.
Honest rage. I hope that's you. These clones are coming here left and right trying to act like it's somebody.
Thank you, my lady Priscilla.
No, that ain't them, honest rage. Honest rage. Get the fuck out of here. That ain't honest
What
rage.
are you talking
Honest
about?
rage. Get her out of here. That ain't honest rage. I can go on the phone right now and call her, and I know damn well that's not her. She would not say Benny's a good man. Bye-bye.
What are you talking about,
I
Crafton?
hope it helps you out.
I wasn't cussing you out.
I know that's not honest rage. I know it's not. Yeah, it's not honest rage. Do you really want me to pick up the phone and call her?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know it's not her. It ain't honest rage, people. Come on, get past your damn noses. Look beyond that. There's an idiot out there cloning somebody. You just had general awareness pop in here. Now you got honest rage. You really think she's gonna say that she's not welcome here? Come on. That ain't honest rage anyway. And honest rage, if you really are.
I wasn't cussing nobody out. I didn't know nobody been timed
Call
out.
me on the phone when my phone recharges. Send me a message and let me know.
I don't know what's going on.
But that's how they play.
I ain't cussed her out.
Well, people, get over yourself, man.
Tamori.
Somebody that ain't working. Drug lady ain't got nothing going on. She's back from the damn wherever the hell she went to.
Crafting, you're fine. What are you talking about?
She's back talking about nobody.
I ain't never cussed you out on here.
45 or something.
If you go back and watch, I was taking up for your this channel.
No, that wasn't her. Even though she was kind of upset with me the other day when we talked, I know that wasn't her. No, she's never said anything bad about me, guys, at all. But I just know it wasn't her. But that's okay. They can try harder. They can try harder. They throw sticks, I throw stones. Well, I know Big K's watching. He needs to watch. Keep his mind off doing the stupid shit he thinks he's going to do later on. That's what he needs to do. But I've told you. Come after me. Head on. Don't bring your little damn shit. You snot damn nose little punks over here. To handle your own business. And that damn psycho truck driver over yonder. That's your special project, not mine.
Hello,
You been cloned,
Redstone.
Honest Rage.
How you doing tomorrow?
You still ain't her?
Crafting?
Been cloned, Honest Rage. You got one coming here right now trying to impersonate you. Honest Rage, you know good and well how you know how to get in touch with me. That's how easy it is, folks. See, you're idiots. How you doing, Donnie York? Nice to meet you. Thunderpuss. Wow, Griff, when was the last time you had over? I don't know, Thunderpuss. I don't have a. You know what? It's been a while. I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know whether to scratch my watch or wipe my ass right now. I'm just mystified by it. I just don't know what to take from this. I really don't know. I'm mystified.
Yeah, it's a wonder he ain't hollered he's been hacked. Well, it's accidents happen. Tomorrow, you still in here?
This is Raw. Who's Raw? Raw. I swear. Okay, well then call or text me. Text me right quick. Text me right quick, Honest Ray. Is that all the information you want to get? That she's got my phone number? That she knows how to talk to me? That I have not? That'll tell you right there. I have talked to her. Is that what you come over here for? Hey, gave me some information. I got something, Danny. Give me $1.
Yeah, I heard they've been lying on everybody too. Crafting.
He can't rip my asshole. He can go over and try to rip up Benny's asshole all he wants. Get his own asshole ripped, but
I am.
I won't pay him.
I'm watching.
I won't do that. But he's not gonna rip me an asshole. Am I supposed to get triggered? Am I supposed to get triggered by your stupid shit? People are awesome.
You are triggered.
I've dropped down below 100. I'm melting. I'm melting. There's cum on my neck. Beloved ghost. What the fuck did you say, beloved ghost? That's dirty. That's dirty. Camper wife. The camper life is great. So is the camper wives, Dr. Walsh. We are really enjoying our life over here. I mean, I've got another one. I just got 3 other applications in, and we're going to go ahead and add another one to the mix. We're just going to see how it works. We're going to see how it works. How am I blocking you? I'm looking at you, Andre. I'm looking at you. You're not blocked. No, it's not you, but it's okay. The real me, yeah, the real. You can't see that M in between the K and the N down there on the board. You can't see that. Why is Jimbo not happy with Lisa and Ernie? He's probably not getting his attention. I mean, Jimbo's doing all about looks and damn likes and members only. That's not what he's doing. Y'all gotta try harder, man. Yeah, this is almost common. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a, excuse me, didn't mean to cough out loud, Jaime. In between cigarette smoking. I just want to, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought because I coughed too loud. That's dope of this smoke. Yeah. Yeah, we're taking applications, Mr. Dr. Walsh, or whatever the hell the fuck you want to call yourself, this week. We're taking applications. Of course, it's just a group venture, so I mean, it's got to go around the table. I mean, we all got to look at the criteria to make sure they fit the criteria to be a new.
Good. I'm glad you're okay, Crafting. Glad your feet and stuff still swelling.
Don't cough up that lung, fam. You have COVID, have another. That's why, she's not on screen because she don't want to give it to nobody, Joan. Come on, she's being damn calm about this. I mean, she don't want to give nobody fucking. Somebody fucking fuck me. Yeah, that's the. Somebody fucking put my daughter to name for nature. Which one is it? There's three. There's four of them in there now. Poor Griffey. Why are you gonna say poor Griffey, Rowdy Powdy? What do you mean? Why poor me?
So, bitch, you hacked the damn fucking channel.
Yeah, he's a piece of crap.
All right.
Hey, Jamie, Jaime, you got any members over? Got general awareness of the crowd with you. I've been trolling Griff. Hope you're laughing. LOL. That's what a little kid loves. He loves to be laughed at, you know. You gotta love the tenacity of a little child. Because they love that shit, you know. Look at what I did, and I helped. He's another one of them shake and bake kids. There's a bunch of them out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about, folks. Y'all know who I'm talking about. These shake and bake kids. Y'all remember the video or the commercial years ago? And it's shake and bake, and I helped. You got to
See, my brother is a real piece of work too, guys.
I mean, there's so many damn.
I didn't know if he was
There's
still
so many shake and bake
on there or
kids out
not.
there.
He was by Biles, and then he must have changed. Exactly,
The shake and bake
Crafty.
kids, man. Let's see if we can
You're
find that.
exactly
I would love to see that
right.
commercial. Shake and bake. Y'all love to see that shake and bake commercial. I mean, there's so many out there.
That's
You
all
put
he's
General
about.
Burns in the mix, you put them Ann in the mix, even Joan Springs. I mean, even though she'd be like, well, I'm here too.
That's what
I'm
she
here too.
said a
I
while
want
ago.
food. Yeah, she's
She's
one of them.
had COVID.
Let's see if we can locate that. I want to see if we can find that shake and bake and I help commercial. Get some shits and giggles. Don't y'all just want to see a damn shake and bake? Now I helped. Don't y'all want to see that? I love shake and bake, man. Shake and bake is the awesomest thing. And to have somebody out there that
Check this out, Tamori. His live is called So Now Benny Keys is using codes to enlist help to go after channels. He's an idiot.
Mommy, I helped. But Benny, I helped. I did something, Benny. But Benny, I helped. It's shake and bake and I helped.
He says he's not triggered, but he really is. His face is so red.
1980 shake and bake commercial. I mean, that was just shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Griff the LARP. That's the first thing that pops up on the screen. 46 people watching the LARP over there.
Try 57, you hog sucker.
I mean, hell, she'll have 46 comments in there between 5 people. Oh, did you see me? Oh, and I know what I did. They're all sitting in a beauty salon with their hair in them dryers, talking to each other. It's funny as hell. Yeah, and then that dirty leak, you go in there and say, shut up, you idiot. Oh, he didn't say that. Don't worry about him. Shake and bake.
Yeah, you're right, Crafting.
Shake and bake what? You can bake with it. What you gonna do? Yeah, she can fly the mud. You can just say, oh, you're right.
John, that's why he
Shake and
does.
bake. There it is right. I found it right here. My God. It's shake and bake and I helped. I found it, y'all. I found it. Y'all gotta see this. Y'all gonna love it. It's shake and bake and I helped. Y'all be calm and be careful. We're going with shake and bake and we helped. Trying to add it to the screen. Shake it right.
Oh, okay. I know that.
Hey, we are. Wow. It's shake and bake. Grandma, can I help you make your special fried chicken? Can I help you make your special fried chicken?
I use shake and bake now. You do? Sure. I'll show you. First we shake, then we bake. Mother, why isn't my fried chicken as crispy and juicy? I want your recipe. Grandma didn't fry.
But it's crispy like fried.
Can I help?
There's Anna.
I help. Shake and bake coating mix. It's better than fried.
And I helped. You dumbass. And I helped. It's It's shake and bake. And how the hell? God knows you gotta love children, man. Children are awesome. Children are just so spectacular when they're not heard. You know, sometimes. You know what I mean? Nobody ever understands nothing I say, but constantly they're steadily watching. Just to hear what I gotta say. They don't understand nothing. I don't understand why he's just so famous. I'm not famous, dumbass. My mother eats that shit off cave walls. Like those corn chips. That was another funny one. But your mother eats that shit off cave walls.
He's been on. Did you catch that too?
And I have. I love it, man. It just tickled me dead. Oh, I'm triggered. Yeah. Well, gang, no time today. I wish you'd just text me and let me know if it's you on it.
I had the phone off.
She had the phone off because the damn thing's not charged. It's all destroyed and everything. We're going to find out if it's you or not. Griff, show us your meth pipe. I done busted it.
Oh, that's me. It's somebody trying to say
Griff's blue waffle.
Pamela Grill.
Yeah, Griff's blue waffle.
His face looks like a blue
I'm
waffle.
fixing to take this last bulb out in a minute, and I'm going to show you how to make a meth pipe. That's going to take y'all know some shit.
I didn't get no codes either,
I'm
Alex.
gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna get so blistered in a minute. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see straight. I'm triggered. Okay, I'm just making sure it's you because it wasn't you earlier.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank you. Andre, do you want to come up and talk?
Yeah, go up and see. Explain the money and.
Throw a damn link out there. Everybody in the bus will come on.
Now, guys, am I wrong or right? Did she turn? Did Honest Rage, Crafting, you would know, and I'm sure some of these others would know. Did she turn around or what? I've heard watch where money, this, and the plane tickets and this and that. Did she turn? Is she on the right side or the left side? Just a question. Exactly, Crafting. He's jealous, and every time he mentions Benny, it's probably if he mentions Benny, about 90% of the time, money is afterwards. Crafting, did you catch that?
It wasn't her at the beginning. I know it wasn't. Okay, we gotta get that cleared away. I know it could be her now, but we're gonna make sure if it was. I'm trying to get the phone.
Did Honest Rage turn or what?
We're gonna find out. Did you get a text?
I did. I do got something.
Yeah, she's been done wrong, Rick. Damn right. Yeah. It wasn't her at the beginning, though.
That's what I thought, Reds.
That's why she come in.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Another scammer.
Don't repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Okay, well, go ahead and do that for me. You're gonna do that.
Tell nobody to mess with it.
Don't tell nobody to mess with it. Let her come in. Let her say what she's gonna. Go ahead and say what you're gonna do. Honest.
That is you.
If that's you, tell me what you're gonna do. I'm waiting on it. I want to see it.
Yeah, I just seen where he made her a
Go ahead and
mom.
tell me, honest. There you go. That's honest. That's honest, Ricky. Honest is right below you. Now, I don't know who the hell the rest of them are, but that right there is honest. That there's honest.
Not too honest if she's a scamming money.
Okay, give me just a minute.
They can't do it no more. Once they monitor, they can't do it.
That's what I thought, Kara. Thank you. Thank you. So, hello, American. That's what I thought. She turned, and I don't know if she's a mod of mine, but I'll see you in a minute. I watched all that and all of it going down. I'll be right back, guys.
Sit back and get comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, are we crossed now?
I know you do, Charlie K. I appreciate everybody trying to help. Now, again,
I gotta cut this phone off.
we
now
see
before we
the
start.
lengths they'll go. They'll go to great lengths. They'll try their best to try to finagle their way in. They're just a bunch of hateful people. And they think
And you're a scammer,
oh,
Griff.
he's bullying, he's bashing.
You are a bully.
I'm the hateful.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, she's not like. Griff have a keystone on me. I'm fixing to get one. I'm drinking a damn. I'm going a little bit extreme today. Drinking my Dr. Pepper with a little bit of splashers from Fireball and shit. Fiery Dr. Pepper, not a flaming Dr. Pepper, a fiery Dr. Pepper. It ain't 8 ball, but it's a fiery fireball. Yeah, that's how they do that.
I'm back.
That's fine if they come in with the trickery, the fuckery, the skullduggery, whatever it takes. You finish it on you.
Hello, Izzy Pop.
God bless you, Mother Goose. I'm kind of converging the two together in a chemical balance.
Hey, Susie. I had to get off here for a minute, but I'm back.
Dr. Pepper before I ease off in the bedtime mode, you know what I mean? That's how I operate. But yeah, that's how we socialize. Yeah. Rage quit again. Really? Do you really want me to? How do you want me to do it? You want me to do it
Hey, Izzy.
off camera or you want me to on camera? Which way you want me to do it?
Sounds like your answer.
That's triggering. See, that's when they trigger. They want me to get upset with the shit. They always want to get me upset. They want to try to trigger me. Yeah, fans blue waffle or blue coward. Oh, yeah. Griff's blue waffle.
Your face looks like a blue waffle.
You want to talk about vaginal warts, and I mean, we can talk about something else. I mean, that's the only thing that I can see anybody even talking about blue waffle about. Dirty bastard. Who would even? I don't know. I wonder what kind of mentality makes a person go and clone somebody else, or either create a damn name like that. I mean, you got some imagination out there. Why would you do that?
Yeah, dude.
Why would you do that? What's your damn makeup?
That was not me that cloned that.
Makes you balance all this shit out and claim that I'm wrong and they're right. Which, I mean, hey, I'm not a saint. I'm going to make mistakes. I know I'm going to piss people off. That's the way it is, because that's what reality does. The reality will piss people off. You know how that is. Can I get a one in the chat from everybody that understands that reality pisses people off?
Yeah, but you ain't reality.
A trigger
You're
mechanism.
sucking off everybody else, Griff.
Can I get a one in the chat from everybody that knows to understand that reality sucks? That reality is a triggering mechanism. That people don't like the truth. Being truthful to anybody can be a triggering mechanism for so many people. Oh man, they can't stand it. They can't stand when somebody says the truth.
That's why you're triggered.
Come at me with truth. It affects everybody that way. Even constructive criticism.
That's all he does, repeat
That happens all
himself.
the time. Hell, I get upset. I get a little bent out of shape. I get a little butt hurt over damn constructive criticism. I used to get offended with it, but now I've learned to accept it. I don't know, Joan. It might be because of the stroke bag. Or the ones that, or the episodes I had after that. I don't want to really call them strokes. But I think it's just I never seen my own mortality, but I did see where I was taking a lot of time out of my own life. And what I was
Play
trying
that
to
video.
accomplish by
Did you
hating all the
catch
time.
that? Post it.
That's part of life. Did you say your wife had genital warts? No, she got rid of those a long time ago. I gnawed them off, actually. That was
Are you okay, Easy Pop?
a fiasco, too. Boy, I had blood everywhere. But I gnawed the shit out of them. I got rid of every one of them.
I thank everybody that's
Somebody
tuned
asked you had
in.
genital warts. I told them, hell no, we got rid of them.
Homegirl, Joan,
I want to go
Alex.
ahead and
If you dig in deep and just bite them some bitch, you can just take them off and spit them out. Don't ever swallow them. You don't ever want to swallow them. Hell no. It's nasty. You spit them out. That's what you do.
I bet you he does too, Crafting.
I was just thinking to myself, that's just plumb nasty.
B-Dac, appreciate you, buddy. Hope you had a good vacation.
I mean, hell, who wants that? I mean, who would wish that on it? I mean, it's what it is.
You notice the name of his thing, but whenever I get on there, he turned it all around. He was on Beanie. He's claiming Beanie brings in thousands of dollars. And like I said earlier, it's jealousy, guys. Jealousy.
You were rambling roads, Ladybird. I'd rather hear the truth than a lie, too. Sometimes there's situations where you have to lie, though. Like with kids involved, you know. I've had myself had to do that. I've had to do, matter of fact, the other day, Penelope, pit stop, her grandson's hamster or gerbil.
Hi, Bridget.
He had a brain tumor, hamster. And I said, basically, buy another one. Because you don't want the kid to be traumatized by that. You know what I mean? I mean, it wasn't trying to be a liar, but it is being a liar because you're an adult and you know how to deal with kids, and you know you've had to do that. We've all had to. Any parent out there knows they've had to lie to their children because it was a lie that had to be told to save that child's innocence, so to speak. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right to lie to your kids all the time, but everybody's been able to tell a white lie here and there. I mean, nobody's the same.
Yeah, but the thing is, you lie all the time.
You should be able to take that, have thick skin, and know that you're doing the right thing for somebody. There's adults you might have to lie to when they're in situations like if they're in mental distress. You might have to coerce somebody into doing what you need them to do, what's best for them to do. That the whole time they're thinking, no, they're out to get me, they're out to get me. But you have to lie to them or tell them what they want to hear in order to get them to adhere to what you're trying to do.
Yeah, thank you, B-Dac.
They might hate you for it at the time, but realistically, you got to know that you did the right thing for somebody, right? Can I get a one out there? Do you understand what I'm saying? That we've had. That's what being a friend is about to anybody. And no matter what situation it's in, it's like when somebody has a mental breakdown. Like I said this the other night in Lisa's chat, and I'll say it again tonight. There's a lot of times we can't stop that person's mental breakdown from happening. We can try. We can go to the point to almost where we're eliminating any kind of friendship with this person, or we can, you know, just be there when they fall to catch them. To be there. You don't realize how much of
He must be talking about Ernie.
an attribute you can be in their life when they're in a situation, when they're in a crisis.
He puts himself in that situation.
Or, you know, breaking emotionally and mentally, and they can't see straight. They're delusional. Something's going on in their mind that ain't quite right.
Call meth. Call drugs. Drugs will do that to you.
They do see reality coming in, and they realize they're in a tight spot.
And then whenever you get caught up with for stealing vans and manipulating people and stealing off people, and you try to play the dumb role. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm losing it. Oh, I don't feel sorry for him for getting tased. Not one bit. I'd have hammered it wide open.
You see what I'm saying? That was funny.
He ain't never been there for his kids.
To be there, love, you got to be the tough love. You got to be out there and you got to say, look, yeah, he's old enough to get his own fucking shit together. Is he really? Is he old enough to get his own fucking health? He say, really? Okay, how many people do you know that's ever been in emotional distress or mental distress? How many people do you know that you actually know?
How many people puts their own self in a mental distress because they do meth and drugs and run down the interstate and van down and everything else playing in the interstate? Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Are you going to shoot me? And don't, it's your stupidity. It's called coming off drugs. And there's no sense of it. You're over here blaming people for Ernie's doings. You just like them, blaming nothing's never yours' fault. Nothing's never Ernie's fault. Big Nose's fault. Tina's fault. Nothing's never Griff's fault. Nothing. Take fucking responsibility, and your life may change, and you won't be living in a fucking camper or living on the streets worried about, well, am I going to have rent money to pay my hotel room so I won't get kicked out?
What the fuck you talking about to make that comment like that? It don't matter if you're damn 4 years old or you're 104 years old. When you're in a situation like that, how are you to sit there and dictate that he's old enough to handle his own business?
Stay the fuck off drugs. That's how he can dictate. He can dictate how his life is going to turn. He could have years ago by not scamming people and doing the right thing and staying the fuck off drugs. That's how. But no, he wants to get out here and get on meth and run to Tina's, run to Lisa's, and runs to here and runs to there. And whenever he gets in trouble or in distress, he tries to play the stupidity of having a breakdown role, which is stupid. I'll tell you what, let him cry wolf, lock that motherfucker in a room somewhere and leave him there for about 10 years. And then let's see what kind of mental breakdown he has whenever he comes out and put him in the drug classes. Let's see how that happens. But no, nobody wants to make him take responsibility for himself. Neither do you, Griff. Nothing's never yours his fucking fault. That's what the problem is. You dumb fuck.
He's old enough to do that. No, you're a damn piece of shit. What you are to make that comment.
I'll make whatever fucking comment I want to. You ain't gonna do a fucking thing about it. He puts himself in a situation just like you. Let me tell you, every fucking body on this earth, you dumb fuck, has the same opportunity that I have, you have, and all these other people has that's making it out there. Because you make it or you're not making it, it's not this person's fault over here for making it. It's your fault. What the fuck did you do wrong? Why am I living in a hotel room, not taking care of my wife? Not why did I have kids and make him sleep on the couch or go from here and there while I was running meth or a drug house? You choose it. Just like Ernie chooses it. I choose my life. It's not Benny's fucking fault you're living in a goddamn hotel. It's not my fault. What did you do? Something must have went wrong. You have every opportunity just like everybody else. And as far as comments, I'll make whatever I want to. Stay the fuck off meth.
I hope I did. Mental health ain't nothing to damn fuck with.
Well, stay the fuck off meth and it won't cook your brain.
Make comments like that, you're a fucking idiot. Mental health can attack anybody. It don't matter if it's Alzheimer's, don't matter if it's dementia. It don't matter if it's just somebody with schizophrenia.
That's not what we're talking about, Griff. Whenever you're on meth and you coming off of it and you want to run down the highway and holler, I do this and steal vans and manipulate and scam innocent people, bull fucking shit. Nobody's talking about schizophrenic. Nobody's talking about people with PTSD and Ernie claiming that he's got PTSD when they're making fun of people that has it. That's real life bullshit. Ernie's real life bullshit is why he puts himself in the situation he's in, just like you. I can see if he really was sick and this and that and wasn't on drugs and this and that. And no, I'm not putting down people with mental illness is real. It is real. But you don't have to bring it on by doing drugs and staying on drugs and having mental breakdowns because you're coming off drugs. That's bullshit. And blaming for everybody else because you failed. He is a grown man. Stay the fuck off drugs. He's 40-something years old. Grow the fuck up some point. It's common sense. He is a grown man. Hi, Boots. No, we don't. He's 42-year-old. Ernie is I'm going to use Ernie, 42 years old. A grown man. He can handle his business. But you see how he handles his business? He wants to go live in a stolen van, first of all. Then he wants to go live getting arrested first, and then he goes live getting tased. He's got that choice. He's a grown man. He should be able to handle his business. And you know what? He probably could if he'd stay the fuck off drugs. I'll tell you what's happening. He's triggered. He don't like the truth.
You must live a piss poor life. Have that much attitude to go towards somebody. Me and Ernie might have our issues, but I still got enough humanity in my damn soul to recognize when somebody needs fucking help.
Well, y'all know he needs fucking help getting off drugs. Getting off drugs. We've said it forever. He needs help. But he's a grown man. He's 42 years old. Handle his business. Get a real job. I know because I was fucking there. I know exactly what's going on with him. He said nobody knows what's wrong with him. I know what's wrong with him. He's a fame. He likes being in the front picture. He does do drugs. They can say all he wants to. They can say that he don't all he wants to. And he's a scam artist. He's a scam artist. I know.
His own mind made up around what he thinks he is. What he's created this facade. If that's the case,
and it's his choice to get help. Well, I guess he ain't got no fucking choice now because he almost took it to the limit, I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen. Now then, he's got that choice of coming out and being a man, and don't blame everybody else because he's failing for whatever reason he's doing drugs and bullshit. So it ain't nobody's fault but Ernie. He should handle his business. Just like you, Griff. Handle your business, get a real job, get the fuck out of that camper, take care of your wife, and leave every fucking body else alone because you're a jealous motherfucker. Now, what do you think about that? Am I jealous of anybody on here? No. You want to know why? Because I had the same fucking opportunity that they got to get to be where they need to be in life and make it. Everybody's got the same opportunity. Your opportunity was do the right thing, Griff. Get a real job and stay out of a camper. Don't scam people out of pictures and this and that. Take care of your wife. That's your opportunity to do that. That's not mine. It's not my fault. You didn't. It's not Benny's fault. It's not nobody's fault. That's just like everybody puts down millionaires, people that's got money, people that helps people. They're jealous. You got that same fucking opportunity. Just like general awareness, you got the same opportunity like um, uh, Nicolina. You got the same opportunity, but it's your choice. You didn't take it. It's your fault, not theirs. So yeah, I'm saying he needs to be a man and handle his business.
That man goes into a crisis mode.
Yeah, coming off drugs.
Dictate that he's old enough to handle his own self. I bet you're still living at home.
He is old enough to handle himself. He's 42 fucking years old.
You don't even know how to comprehend reality. You say shit like that.
I'll say whatever I want to. He's 42 fucking years old. He needs to grow a set of nuts, stay the fuck off drugs, stay out of the highway, and get a real job and quit scamming people just like you. And I hope he does get the help. He's scammed. They have scammed. This motherfucker don't know what he's talking about. Ernie has scammed so many fucking people in this town, in Cobb County, it ain't even funny.
Not mean they're damn stupid. Don't mean they're damn not intelligent.
It's his choice to run up and down. Nobody else's.
Can't even sit there and talk to you in a common language like me and you are right now.
Exactly, Susie Carter. If he knows sense enough to get on the goddamn phone and go live, he knows exactly what he's doing. Lisa don't know a fucking thing either.
And your ass is so narrow-minded you couldn't even figure it out. Probably to go around your ass and pick your fucking nose. But you got the dumb audacity to say that somebody's old enough to fix their own problem.
By God, he is old enough, just like you. Just like me. I'm fucking 40 years old, and I've got the same choice as everybody else. Live or go act stupid. I'm going to choose to live and not go act stupid.
That ain't what we're here for.
So 42 years old is supposed to be a fucking man.
That's all you got to go after is this man's mental. You want to attack this man's mental capacity? Really?
Yeah, his fucking mental ability of needing help and scamming people, just like you. And touching Tina's kids, and that fucking broke back, humpback looking cunt didn't fucking stop him from doing it.
What does it matter how many times it's been said? As we run it, they keep things a fucking joke. You're right, most places do. Things a fucking joke.
I'll run it until he fucking is locked up or gets help until I die. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. What is it? Somebody's supposed to babysit his fucking eyes 24/7? I don't think so.
But you'll go after people's family. You'll go after my wife. You'll go after people that don't have no conscience value in what's going on here. But you'll go after the clicks of views. That's hateful. That's hateful. One thing about it, I hit your head on. I don't go after nobody else.
Ran 5150. That is exactly why I started my page. I've got content on there. And now this ain't just my content and another person's content. I'll tell you whose fucking content it is. It's me, conversation. It's me, Tina, and Sander, and Nick. And let me explain who Nick is. Nick was their friend. And Ernie caught his wife in the house at a birthday party and groped her from head down, touched her. Well, they leave. And come to find out, the kid stood up and said, Ernie, set the fuck down. He does this to us all the time. That's why I started my page. And that's whenever I started getting away from it, getting out of it. I went in, but I'll tell you why I went in. For one, they said it couldn't be done. Gang, blood money. And you got this motherfucker, Grifter, that don't know his ass from a hole in the ground. He didn't know fucking Ernie until we started fucking exposing him.
Fish forward, that's you. Is that
The day he got his tooth pulled, I told him, I sent him a super chat, and I was like, if I was there, I would hold your hand, because I know what that's like. My son had 9 teeth pulled just like the week before that. And I'm going to step away for a quick second to see
And that's why I said earlier, that's why it's finally coming out. I heard other people, other creators talking about it. And I've heard Nicolina talking about it. It's people's finally seeing the truth that he really is. I mean, I hate somebody to get on there like that because somebody else is doing better than them and blaming them for every fucking thing whenever they have that same opportunity and they didn't take it. And the crazy fucking thing is they can still take it, but you know what? They won't because of laziness. They think like Benny, he's claiming Benny's bringing all this. So what? If he was, you could be doing the same thing. I know Benny ain't. He makes money, but it ain't fucking their bunch of bullshit lives. And that's what it's supposed to be about. Making it. Who cares if you make $1 million? Griff and me or anybody has that same opportunity. But no, they want to get on here and bash this person because they're doing what's right, living their life, and not scamming people. It's all about because they ain't got their fucking hands in it. I bet you call him up and say, Griff, I got this big old thing coming up. It's going to be dealing with Cash App and this and that. I bet you he'd been on it. Oh, he'd been right there. But no, they don't. Hey, KZ Lindsay. Ricky may be my brother, Alex. I'm not for sure. I'm back, guys. He's muted. But anyway, I mean, I turned it on, and that's what he was doing for 45 minutes. I heard him blabbing, going on, jealousy. Talking about money. It's okay. Don't bother me, Alex. It'd be okay.
Whole time you can see my mouth go. It ain't hurt shit, have you? Let me go back to my pose. I'm posing.
You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together.
Put that up there.
What?
Man.
About what?
Put that on there. Oh, okay. Let me watch it.
But they got power.
I know you got that one.
Did y'all hear the video? Can I get a one in the chat if everybody heard the video? Because I would gladly play it again. Y'all would though like to hear it again?
Lisa, I don't know. I don't know if she can be helped.
What it was about? I was laughing at something somebody said. I think. Y'all want to hear it again? Again, please? Okay, we shall do that. Let me just bear with me. Let me go back over here and we'll do it again. So, Andre, you have a problem with showing it again? Because I think this needs to be put out there. And I will make sure that my mic is mine. His mic is up muted. That's the word. This time. For sure. And I'll try to be more dramatic when I come back on with more of a calm, cool, collective attitude when I come back on. Because I want this to really sink in, folks. This is the skullduggery, the straight fuckery that these people portray. Now let me pause this because I don't want the fuckery to be missed.
Well, let me put it like this. The only fuckery is what you do to people and turn your backs on them. And claim this and claim that whenever you know that it's not the truth. Whenever you tell somebody you need, just like me with my medicine, that's why I got the proof right here. Whenever people help me with my medicine, you know what I did? I went straight and got my medicine with that. And people asked me to put up my cash app, and I did. Now, what's fuckery is if I get on here right now, if people wants to donate, they can. They don't have to. Don't mind me. Now, I'm standing here looking at about 7 bottles of medicine. Me knowing that I've got my medicine that I need. I don't need no medicine. I've got everything I need. Now, straight fuckery would be on here and me sitting here looking at it and getting on here and say, hey, BDAG, or General Awareness, or Joe Pop, or Alex, or Izzy, Nicolina. I need money for my medicine. And knowing good and damn well I'm standing right here looking at the 7 or 8 or 9 bottles that I take. Now that's complete fuckery. You can't do people like that.
People on the channel that were asked that information. It was the subs that was asked that information.
Is that correct? And basically honest.
Hey, Sunshine.
The woman is speaking. Who is the woman that's speaking during this? Who is the woman that's talking like this? That's talking about the whole time. Who is that woman? Can you clarify that for me? I heard Nicolina and I heard Crafton.
And I think he's on there talking about some more fuckery that's went on. People turning their backs on true friends. Well, who is it, Benny? So, yeah, drop links if you want to. Somebody drop the links and for other channels if you want to.
Can you do that to me, please?
Alex, I'm just using that as an example of what this dickhead's talking about.
David Johnson, I was raised, they depend on you for content. Ernie Shelley isn't around, so they need a fresh target. They're a sick group. That's what he said. I don't know what you said. That's a fact. He's exactly right. That's exactly right. Now, let's watch this one more time, folks. But that was September Angel, right? What you said was doing the, that was the talking. September Angel, okay.
You're welcome,
All right,
blood
we're
moon.
we're gonna play it one more time, and then I'm gonna mute myself so y'all can hear it clearly. Okay? So at the count of three. Izzy is the one line. Okay, Izzy's the one line. She's the older one. Okay, that's the older one. That's one of with Nicolina the other day talking about how that was Easy Pop. Easy Pop. Okay. Just for transparency, we're trying to get all the names right. No, if it pisses everybody off when I do say that. I'm muting now, folks. So as we go.
Listen at this bullshit. What has he come up with now?
Benny made me a mod one night. And Honest Rage was like, everyone was like, you can't mod for him unless you talk to Honest Rage. So I emailed her. And she was like, I need
You're okay. You're okay, 515. Oh, that's why I didn't get on here and go crazy on people, because people has that right to wonder. People has that right to be leery.
Or the other one, PayPal. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I have nothing to offer with information on Summer's case, so why did she need all that, right? Benny's the one that made me a mod, and my thought was, he is not stupid. He wouldn't have modded me if he didn't think I'd do the right thing, right? Right. And I wasn't playing her game, and I refused to, so she sent me another email, and I said, I don't need to be a mod that bad. And she was all like, well, I haven't told Benny yet, but you have one last chance to give me your information. What? Yeah. This is some Ernie Shell shit. Has everyone checked their credit reports to make sure?
You're welcome, B-Dad.
Doing some scamming. She never asked me for my address. It's probably because I would have told her to get caught. I didn't give her any of it. I told her, I said, I'm not doing it. I'll just watch, you know.
I think he's trying to take up for Honest Rage.
Because to me, it wasn't that big of a deal. I just felt like that's putting my child in danger, let alone me. Yes, BK, she was asking every month. She never asked me, but this is like the 7th person that has told me this story. And I think the reason she didn't ask me is because she knew I had your actual real phone number where she didn't. And I would have been like, why is Honest Rage asking for my motherfucking home address to be your mod?
I think it's if they're creators, she didn't ask, because I'm seeing a pattern. The ones that are creators didn't get asked that information, but the ones who are subs did, because like the ones up here and the ones you
Hi, Cheryl.
told me that said that, and she was isolating from it online. Yep, that's exactly what she did.
She even told me, she said, Benny doesn't control that. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yep.
And to me, that just
They're trying to say,
I
think they're trying to say Nicolina and them's a line, but I know better.
sent him a super chat trying to ask him. And she put me on timeout. Like, I wanted to ask him, not her. And
wait a minute. Crafted through the lies. What are you talking about? Why are y'all lying on Honest Rage? She's a good person. Tell the whole
it's not a lie. I don't lie. Just saying, I don't lie.
Be a liar.
Kamari, you need to talk to Dutchie. You need to talk to what the hell? You need to talk to her name was Amber. You need to talk to Val.
Joey R. Thank you for.
Talk to these people because
wait a minute. There's 2 Crampton's in here.
Yeah,
She done went.
I'm getting that home, girl.
Yeah,
That's why I'm playing it. They're trying to make it out like they're lying, but they are not lying.
Yeah, she was cloning her.
Yeah, I know one of them was you, Izzy.
That doesn't sound like crafting. No, I was gonna say it. I hid that one.
See, I done watched all this.
The ones who aren't
I watched how about the plane tickets, and I watched it all.
Okay, you want to hold on, Izzy, hold on. Wait a minute, I'm saying this.
And it's a crock of shit. You can't do people like that.
Okay. Hey, that's not my account. I'm in here, but that's not my account. No, they just said that. I was like, what the hell? Oh,
Let me make a point. But I bet you if Griff and them had something to do with getting some of that money, they'd be right there.
See the one you just blocked. Holy shit. Yeah. So is Honest really going to this lane? Evidently. Okay, hold on.
I just want to say one more thing and I'll drop down. The reason I watch Benny is because he makes me laugh on days when I don't want to laugh, and he just makes my heart smile. Like, yeah, because there's days I don't want to laugh, and
Benny.
he always can make me laugh and smile.
And that's how I found Kate and how I became.
That ain't honest, Rage.
Is because when I was very inundated with, my life was chaos, my job, everything I was going through, it was part of my day that I could sit and laugh and just, it was great. And
the day he got his tooth pulled, I told him, I sent him a super chat, and I was like, if I was there, I would hold your hand, because I know what that's like. My son had 9 teeth pulled just like the week before that. And
I'm going to step away for a quick second, Izzy.
Yeah, I know, Blood Money. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's Griff playing a video of some bullshit. He's making fun of Nicolina and Izzy and them. I mean, I don't know what all exactly went on, but this is the way he is.
Nobody heard that word to say that's fine. I'm gonna go repeat myself. I said, that's pretty fucked up shit, ain't it? You hear me now, don't you? That was some pretty messed up shit, wasn't it?
What's fucked up about it?
That was. Am I getting to you? I'm here no more. Come on now.
Where does he go?
That was some pretty messed up shit. You're not blocked, Kimmy. You're in here. I'm seeing you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Kimmy. Just listen to the show, sweetheart. I'm unmute. Can you hear me now? Harsh. It's harsh. You're damn right, huh? It is harsh. efforts they'll go to. That pretty much coincides with information that I've been given.
Why don't you play the rest of it, Griff? Of people talking about what happened. No, you just want to play half.
Come on, Kimmy, we know we love you. We're trying to handle something right now, something that's important. Just like if it was you, we'd be handling it. Please be kind.
Be kind to
We love you, Kimmy.
your.
Do you see how twisted this shit gets? When I made that comment, whenever this first came down, when I put the video out, I said, there's more to this shit than meets the eye. Something just ain't making sense.
Yeah, because you didn't listen to the rest of
Both
it.
sides of the story, things get a little bit different, don't they? If you want to listen to the other side of the story, some people can give two fucks about the other side of the story, but that's just the mentality they carry. I'm not going to get triggered, but I'm just making a point. There's two sides to every fucking story.
Why won't you play? Well, if that's the case, why don't he play of why they're saying that? See what I'm saying? If that's the case, why don't he play of why they did that? Where's Izzy at?
Just due to the fact is their loyalty, because they're loyal to an individual. They're doing what that other person wants.
Somebody check on Izzy Pop.
They're doing basically, it's like a job. When you're modding for a man, you're doing a job. But at the same time, to be able to be flexible enough to go into a Discord and mimic a lie, create a facade, or even if it ain't in the Discord, whatever it's in, it could be in a damn full frontal. Don't make shit. Everybody makes mistakes, honestly. Everybody makes mistakes.
But not $2,000 worth of mistakes, if that's the truth.
Push forward.
Not to your friends.
But they'd rather perpetuate a lie and keep going than admit to their mistake and then create other lies amongst them. Just like you've been attacked, I've been attacked. Several people have been attacked, triggered, or ways you want to look at it. I know they are, Sandra. People are starting to pay attention now. The truth's going to come out. It's going to come out. They can keep riding these lies out all they want.
Thank you, homegirl.
Truth can get around the world. I mean, a lie, excuse me, can get around the world on crutches faster than truth can get around on a jet airplane. And that is the truth we all know about. That's reality. A lie can go forever. It can outrun the truth in a heartbeat. By the time the truth catches up, though, it's dependent on that person to accept the truth and realize there was mistakes made. There was lies perpetrated. Somebody sat there and told out a flat-ass damn lie and made this person look like shit. It really was. Maybe that person's character helped you in believing that lie just because you thought they was harsh speaking or they was harsh, period. Maybe it made more sense to you to believe that bullshit. Maybe it makes more sense to believe the lie because you're already looking at that person. You've already got that person labeled in your mind as being the type of person that can do these things.
That's what I thought.
That make it right now. You don't give somebody the opportunity to explain himself.
Exactly.
Called a liar after being called defamed, defaced, whatever you want to call it. But you run around talking shit about somebody and you don't have a clue what the hell you're talking about. You're just as bad as the person that's read the lie. That's the way I feel. Everybody makes mistakes. It's up to you people to figure it out. If you're going to admit to it, or you're going to keep clowning, you're going to keep joking, you're going to keep making fools of yourself. Because the fact of the matter is...
Yeah, she just said that right there. Dutchie. She said it again in his chat. In Griff's chat. I promise you, that's what she wrote in Griff's chat a while ago. I swear that's what she just said. Let me see if I can catch it. I hope I can get back. I'll post it. That's exactly what she said.
know how these people treat you and how venomous they can be. Your loyalty, you were loyal to a fault. Let's be real. You was loyal to a fault and you was taking advantage of, sweetheart. I was too.
It won't let me scroll back far enough.
Loyal to the point of giving my channel away to an individual. That's loyal to a fault. And that person.
It won't let me go back far enough. But that's exactly what she wrote. She wrote it in Griff's chat.
She chose to, and she's had followers that stay fast with her. It happens. It happens. Realistically, it happens. I myself have produced the same receipts, or not the same receipts that basically told a different story than what was being told, but it didn't matter. To some it didn't, but some it did. The ones that counted, it did matter. The honest, I tip my hat to you. I really do. I appreciate you coming. I believe this because this right here, the people that actually give a shit about you, that actually want to know about the truth, they're the ones that you've touched. Because now they know the truth.
What is there to tell? Play the rest of why people saying stuff, Griff. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I'm sure Nicolina's got it, and I'm sure somebody's got it.
It was already rolling. They just figured the right time to do it. A man sits there and says that he's going to help her on this trip, and then all of a sudden he just sits on his hand and lets it ride out to make her look bad. And the whole time
I know you are.
she stole from somebody, when all she did was make a statement that she was stranded. That made everybody believe she stole somebody. That is what blew my mind. She never once asked for a damn dime. She just strictly said she was stranded. Period.
Well, where did the money come from then? If that's the case. I don't know much about it, but I reckon there's money got involved.
Bye-bye, Kimmy. Love you, sweet.
And this one, Griff.
Don't know how we do it when a dream don't know it. It is.
Hi, Blue Eyes.
It is sick. Truth be told, you've been through it. Everybody, doesn't matter if you're creator.
Exactly, Joan. I think that too. Exactly.
Again, I've said it before. You got your maggots, you got your flies, you got your lords.
This right here
Your higher hierarchy.
is the truth, guys.
Wants the money. They make it all go around.
That's about what I was figuring.
They make all sadness go away as money comes in, and they get their attention. They garner their attention because they've got the cash, and they get what they come in, and they get what they're paid.
And if all that's true, she's right up there with the other scammers that took somebody's kindness for weakness.
Turned on every one of them.
That's what I thought she said too. Crafting.
When she comes out and she makes that statement where she's defining
the truth's the truth, though. She's going to try to, yeah.
people's content.
That's exactly what he's doing.
She makes this long spiel, sort of like word salad, but it all makes sense because it's defining what they are. They haven't exiled her. Mother Goose, they tried. They haven't exiled her. She's got a home if she wants. She's got a channel. And she's soon to have people working with her.
And don't you worry, guys. The channels that's true is going to be standing whenever people like Griff channel's gone. Watch and see.
And I would love them to collaborate with each other because those two have got damage. I'm telling you, she's not alone. I'm telling you.
See, they're done talking about doing some damage.
I'm acknowledging those two can be a hell of a, they're already a weapon by themselves with their mentality and how they handle things. There's another one out there that I know has got good intelligence. If she would come back in the fold or come back into YouTube, period, but I know she's damaged good too right now. She's got issues. Another one. I can just imagine those three get together. Are you that lost? Well, I have to tell you that.
Exactly. Did you catch that?
She's trying to figure out what I'm talking about. She can't figure it out. War ain't over, bitches. That's right. War ain't over. War ain't over. God. That reminds me of somebody right there. Just saying that. War ain't over, bitches. Are you that damn really? I didn't want y'all to lip sync what I'm saying. No, seriously. It's amazing the shit they'll try to pull. To garner views, to get attention, to cover their own asses, mainly.
I don't blame you, Duchess. That's what true friends do. The truth sometimes hurts, but there's people needs to know the truth. I don't see you done the wrong thing. Truth is going to hurt people, but that
Intended, but the Benjamins are all Benjamins over there, as far as I'm concerned. And I am so glad to see the people that's over here watching this. The people that we've had in here today. I appreciate that. Appreciate the chat. We've had our skullduggery go in here, but that's fine. Y'all handled it well. Appreciate it. One of y'all. I will. Yeah, I can tell she was hot last night. Talking about over No Nose, the nose, she was hot. Lisa was pissed off. She had every right to be. She was giving Nicolene just what her one for an interview. I enjoyed the shit out of it. And we didn't get out of there about 1 o'clock this morning, I think. They was just, I was drinking them damn Keystone, they were going outside. I was loving the shit out of it. I love seeing that. Not the point of it wasn't bashing. It was just about time somebody stands up. I get sick and tired of hearing my own self bitch about it. I loved it. I wanted to see. I like to see that. I like to see that tenacity. I like to see that get after somebody whenever they put your ass in the corner. Don't sit there and keep taking the shit. You can only just turn the other cheek so many fucking times. It's just amazing. I'm just glad that we're finally standing up. Somebody's finally making their damn point known. Hey, they gonna keep cooking. They can't attack them damn more. They keep saying they gonna attack some damn.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be here.
Is there anything you think that could happen on this race? When you know lies? Could that ever be fixed? You ain't got to answer that if you don't want to. I respect you for that. I'm just curious. It's just a comment that's been brought up. I hear you, Ricky. If there's any way of salvaging any of these relationships that y'all had amongst each other before all this shit, this bickering and shit went down, Yeah. Lizzie felt a lot of hate too. I've been in contact with Lizzie. And that's right. And that's the way it should be, honest. That's the only way you're gonna get anything accomplished. That's the way it's gotta be. But Hannah will tell you that. That's how we've done it. Me and her like family now. I hate saying that. That's the way, because somebody else takes that run. But that's the truth. We got past all that shit. And I'll do anything in the world for it. I'll defend her to the damn end. Because we both have walked away from that bullshit that was stirred up by other people. We know it caused it. We're grown folks. We know good and well we made decisions to do what we did. But we also know that there was a friendship there that we didn't want to lose. That we chose to appreciate. You have a new mother. Charlie K, you never cease to amaze me, you know. Appreciate that, man. Yes, we got us a new model life. That's an inside joke, honest. I don't know if you know, but it's just that's just an inside joke. But I'm telling you, if me and Hamlin couldn't do that we would not have the situation right now. We trust each other. We can rely on each other to help each other out. And we ain't gonna let it. We ain't gonna let these people take us down. They gonna try. They gonna try. That's the way it should be. And y'all got any questions y'all want to ask? Well, I got it up before we go out of here. Anybody got anything they want? Your husband has to do dishes? There you go. I have to do them too. I know my rules. I gotta wash. Hang on a minute. I gotta wash. I gotta check the stove. I was supposed to do that while ago. I had to do it. My wife makes me wash my dishes naked though. I get to me, I mess my clothes on. I do it. I gotta do it naked. That's just her rule. She rules the roost. Way it goes. Leandra, no lies. Let's try to work through this a little bit. I think it's gonna take baby steps. Let's give this girl a chance, okay? Let's don't get all butt hurt over this shit, okay? There's a lot of trust that was taken advantage of, and that's what I'm not trying to disrespect you in any way, please. I'm not trying, I'm just trying to call it moderated or whatever it is, but damn it, these people are still attacking her left and right. You gotta give her time. At least give her that respect. If you want to try to work things out, you would do so. You would allow her that opportunity to do what she's got to do. Let her make that move. And then just walk across that bridge, and then y'all can walk across that bridge together. Right now, there's no sense in keeping the animosity going. Give her a chance. No, just people are trying
Exactly,
to... People
B-Dad.
make comments honest about not being able to... They're blocked or whatever. That's between y'all. Y'all handle that. Y'all got to be able to... Y'all care about... Y'all respect her, and y'all want to try to make amends and everything. Give her the opportunity to take her time and do so. That's the first step. Being a little civil about it, don't you think? Can I get one in the chat? Y'all believe it?
And I agree. He's just looking for information against Benny. That's all it is.
First time here because I saw his asshole Benny.
See?
Well, this is me. This is who I'm in. This is Griff. That's who I'm in. Now you talking about you seen Benny in the chat? What you saw? Benny in the chat. Or Benny in the title. But I believe the animosity's got to go away if you want to work it out. animosity, this man's got a chance to put a finger in the middle of it. Or he got somebody, he can put them somebody, a wedge, put enough to draw that wedge even deeper, and that's what he wants. He lives on that draw.
And he'll brag about it.
We're only to take down people like
That's what I
you
like to say.
and the scammers.
Welcome to the grip game. I wish we could change that, Ruby. It's got the gang in it. I wish we could come up with something else. I like, well, Hannah had a gripping door before, that kind of door thing. I mean, it's cool.
Like on Harry Potter.
Yeah. Mod Squad. Mod Squad, I like the Mod Squad. Chris Mod Squad. I always had that. I still got the emoji on the in the membership thing. I think I got that for one of the Mod Squad. You shouldn't be feared. They shouldn't come at you like that. You ain't doing nothing to bully anybody. We're not bullied. How you doing, Inga? Nice to see you, sweet. Griff's groupies. That's cute. You like Griff gang? I just wish it wouldn't. I wish it wouldn't put a sour taste in somebody's mouth with gang shit. You're no one, that's right. You got to go in there and step in. But I mean, you know how it is. Y'all seen it. Everybody knows how these people are.
Here, I'm gonna call it the way I see it. She, I don't know much about it. I just know about the money and about the plane tickets and one saying this and that and that. She needs to speak up about it if it ain't the truth. That's just the way I see it. She shouldn't be running the griff. It's not griff.
I think honest rage fits in over here.
See?
I mean, just the name
She
itself.
needs to go back and talk to all these
Her
people.
name itself, honest
And
rage.
that's just
We've
my
always
opinion.
been real. We've been about damn truth the whole time. We've changed names.
If you're going to play it, play the whole thing.
Grips and rage. We're enraged at the damn lie. We're enraged at the bully. Right now, I'm enraged at the fuck. That's what AF stands for. And AF is dark. The truth finally comes to the top. It takes a while. Truth comes out. How you doing, Chris? Wednesday? No, I haven't, but I can.
Yeah, I remember.
I got 3 more if I need to.
Did you catch that?
Honest rage at 15. I know you told me. You know, which what really comes to the fact is we've all.
She just said she's not gonna apologize for. Check this out, guys. She just said she wasn't gonna apologize for something she don't remember. That reminds me of somebody. I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Where we run barefoot as children, running down dirt road, clay road, through the woods, swimming hole, creeks, whatever.
Who am I going to unblock, Crafting?
We all can.
Who do I need to unblock?
Things together.
Send it to me in Messenger, Crafting.
Who blocks them and refuses to apologize? All these girls ask an apology, so she blocks them and refuses to apologize. What is she apologizing about, Sammy Joe?
Yeah, he's mean to them dogs.
It was Izzy Pop was the one that was talking. I mean, September Angel. I believe that's what it was. Izzy Pop was the older one talking. September Angel was one. She named
You're
them all.
exactly right, B-Dac. Thank you. Thank you, B-Dac.
Why they need to apologize? What does she need to? They've been trying to tell me what? They tell me. I'm not blocking nobody. What does she need to apologize for? She told them they were stranded. She didn't lie to them.
Play the whole fucking scene. Listen to everybody. You claim to put out the truth. You claim to want to put out the truth. This is what the problem is. You're just listening to one side and not listening to everybody else. That's why yins are so fucking pissed, is because crafting, not crafting, but Easy Pop, Benny, Nicolina sitting down trying to figure it all out. Duchess, why won't yins do that? Why won't yins? That's what they was a doing. So there's some, to me, in my opinion, and I don't know what's going on 100%, but I think there's some truth to what they're talking about and what they're saying, because they all come together to figure it out. And where is this other person at that it's about? Where are they at? I mean, come on, Griff, put it out the. You talking about putting out the whole thing? That's how you do it. And don't get me wrong, Duchess or Benny or nobody like that. I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying, in my mind, way my mind works, here yins are sitting down cordial, talking about what happened, as friends should do, sorting it all out. And then you got this peckerhead over here wanting to say, oh, she just said she is stranded. And that ain't all what I heard. I heard way more than I'm stranded. Just my opinion.
I don't take shit. I've done nothing wrong. That's my point. Let me joke when we get past that. What has she lied about?
Petey, that's exactly what she said in that chat. That's just my opinion. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but
I'm not asking for anything. I'm asking you.
I'm pretty sure.
I know, but I'm just I want to know
that with all these people coming together to figure out what the problem is, they're telling the truth.
What she's done. No lies claims HR lied and blocked. Okay. What did she lie about? Did she lie about blocking? What did she lie about? I'm curious. What is the lie about? Wish I know. I'd help her. Honest Rage was they left her stranded.
Bullshit.
What did she lie about? I'm not talking about them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Sammy Joe? HR hours were 8 to 5, but Lady Betty, that's funny. I like that, Annabella. YouTube crime fighter. Here you go. Now, who the hell you gonna just for asking questions? Nobody's blocking anybody. Thank you, Dream. Nobody's blocking anybody. Waking hours for summer.
See, this is what he does, guys.
What are you talking
and
about?
all it boils down to, he can fucking care less about Honest Rage. What he does is tries to manipulate, and if I'm wrong, did you catch that? Tell me. The way I see him doing it, he's manipulating to get into trying to find all the information he can against Benny. Somebody else brought that up a while ago too. That's just my opinion too. That's why I like this right here. Like it's nothing but the truth. I mean, whenever you got all these people telling you, I know the truth's going to hurt, but people needed to know.
Oh, that bitch.
So
That's
don't
what
you
y'all
dare
do,
feel
man.
bad
Y'all can't-
for
y'all-
telling the
y'all kinda
truth.
can't come a ruler and that shit, man. It's stupid. Y'all gotta get past all that shit. No lies. You was in here earlier. Is this true? No lies. These people gonna keep on talking shit, huh? No lies. What, you was in here earlier? Not according to Ricky. Ricky's in here. You just shut the hell up. You two crime
Exactly, and that's
fighters.
what he's doing
Can you tell me
now,
who you really are?
General.
Giving you
That's
a
what he
background
was
check on you, sir?
doing now to Honest Rage. That's what they do. They're grooming them. They're grooming. Him and his wife grooms these people, and that's what they're trying to do now, groom her.
They'll tell you what it is, and I mean, I can understand having a conversation about it, but if you don't remember that it was just apologize, I think you're gonna apologize.
See, she just said she don't remember.
You'll find out.
She remembers.
She's a mom. Okay, you two crime fighter. You turned in your background check yet, Benny? Have you turned in your paperwork? You better not let him find nothing on you. You'll be over strolling around wanting some help.
Ain't no,
Stop that shit.
you dumb fuck. Ain't nobody asking for background checks and all this.
Well, everybody.
Go up and chat. I'm not asking you trolls what the hell's going on.
He's talking about you, General Awareness.
Because that's your problem.
Only fucking people did that was Ernie.
Her name was Amber Wine. Why is my email out? Have I stepped out and said anything about the indecent? But yet I am plastered all over your video. Was you involved in the conversation? Or just for transparency?
He's a piece of crap.
Involved in a bullshit story, then I'm fair shit. But no, listen, I'm listening now, no lies. Please explain it to me. Because Honest Rage said she don't remember and she's trying to figure it out herself. If you want an apology, instead all these trolls coming and saying it. But I don't know who these people are. You know I am. If you please help her out. She's trying to say she didn't say anything about you. She's talking about the other guy to come in and set her damn email.
Drop their links, guys.
You know, I'm not
Drop
trying to be
beanies
no
and
lies, but just help us out on what was said, what's going on. And of course, you got these trolls in here that ain't helping the fire. They're not trying to make any stability out of it. That's all they want to do is talk shit. So, I guess that's the way it's going to be.
because you're just wanting to play half of it, Griff.
Now that I'm watching the chat,
You dumb fuck.
Involve yourselves in shit that ain't none of y'all's business anyway. Let the two
Well,
people
what are you
speak
doing
and
then?
talk about it.
What are you
Talk
doing?
about your business.
They're just exposing scammers. What are you doing? Sucking up to get information
I did.
on people.
I just did. I'm not going to keep saying, okay, what did you say? I couldn't see it. I see you're saying what you're saying. No lies. What did you say? What did she do? Tell me. Homegirl lied and said I was
Hitman Benny
raising
Keys.
children. I never said anything about a children.
That's exactly why No Lies got it right. He's just happy right now because he took Benny's mod over
To be
there.
honest with Griff, he wasn't watching what went down, conveniently not remembering your actions.
And whenever he's done with her,
Okay, but
just like he's done everybody else,
I mean, really,
he'll throw her out.
Benjamin
That's
Lindsay
what he
called
does.
me DDoS last night on Jody's live. I was screen recorded. I was what now? What? DDoS last night on Jody's live. I was screen.
Yeah, I'll be
recorded
back,
already.
Petey. I forgot. I'm gonna go look at that.
With a suspect next to suspect step.
I did not see her though on there.
No lies. BK did a live about the dragon. BR chat. She was calling.
That I was calling Chad. I was calling her.
Talk to her. That big.
Who's what you say?
I don't know who, but somebody says that big. That's what her name is.
Oh, that bitch. What's that bitch?
Yes, no lies. That is true. I was in that live. I don't know what they're talking about. They're talking in circles.
Okay, again, haven't we already established the fact that Honest Rage was a mod for Benny at one time? Haven't we already established that fact? Is that water under the bridge that we can get past?
No lies. My name is contact you.
I mean, no lies. I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing. I'm just saying, is that something that cannot be gone past? Because the bottom line is, Benny is the root of all this. Or excuse me, somebody said it's not the route to all evil goes. But that doesn't mean everybody's evil. Things have been said. Loyalties have been spurred. Loyalties have been challenged. Loyalties have been tasked again. Sure, I'll put the link out there. We'll see how much skullduggery goes. Landry, you got more to come on here. We'll just see how much farther it's going to go. Because if I'm not satisfied with the comment or if anything, any kind of skullduggery, any kind of porn bomb or anything like that, you'll be asked to leave after you put your clothes on or whatever it is you got up from show. There it is. A lot of hospitality. I mean, I've got to throw a towel on something. All that shit. It is what it is. We got some people here don't like looking at shit like that. Don't be porn bombed. Keep it above board now. I'm telling you. Keep it above board. 106 people watching this shit, and I'm not into them trying to make a fool of somebody. We're not out trying to bash nobody. It ain't what it's about. You got something to say, be honest about it. You say it. Don't want to say it right, then don't get on here at all. What'd she say?
About being a member.
Thank you, sweetheart. We'll see. You're comparing fuck Benny and you ain't scary either. I never said I wanted to be scary for you time crime fighter. Because you was stranded because Brad welcomed me. See, that's your fucking problem. You're an idiot.
See, there you go. Don't know how to tell a story.
The story's already been told before. You haven't. You're an idiot. You don't understand. So just go somewhere else.
Catch up or get the hell out.
I don't care about being scary. I don't want to give nobody nightmares. Not doing this. This is the most bullshit I've ever seen in my life. She knows what she did, so half the people in this chat, I won't keep. Then come up and say something, no lie. Explain yourself. I'm not being disrespectful. It's time to bring it out to the open.
That's all you do. You're being fucking nosy. Trying to find something on Benny.
Link's out there. Y'all just gonna just push me to put the link out there so y'all can bring your damn Messiah up in here and run his mouth, or we're gonna try to get some damn honest people in here to talk. We'll see. We'll see how this works out.
He's just trying to find information.
There you go. She ain't got to apologize to nobody in here. She ain't got to apologize to a damn person she don't want to. Nobody should have to apologize if they don't feel like necessary to do it. I mean, we got to get along one way or another.
If they did fucking wrong to their friends, they should apologize.
All right, then, Liza, you got the link out there for you, sweetheart. If you want to come up, you're welcome.
Somebody else who wanted to come up too. I don't think it's more than
If you don't, that's fine.
But I mean, HR, you're a narcissist.
Yeah, John, I've been watching.
Narcissist. Just because they got narcissist tendencies don't mean they're narcissist behavior. There's a difference in that.
Leanne?
It can go as deep as what you've been raised at. It don't mean you're a narcissist.
Yes, Petey. That's exactly what she's saying. She don't remember. She wrote it in his chat too. Now, why should I apologize for something I don't remember?
How you doing? Kitty.
See, I've got it on my. But though she says they don't know what. Listen, they don't know what forgiveness means. It doesn't require the actual words. I'm sorry, it requires action. Give me a chance to rectify my behavior. Well, she just killed out every fucking thing she just said. Why should I apologize for something I don't remember? Well, she just, now listen, they don't know what forgiveness means. It doesn't require the actual words. I'm sorry, it requires actions. Give me a chance to rectify my behavior. What behavior? A while ago, she said she didn't remember.
playing each other's game. It's not a game. No lies. Don't think of it that way. Not everyone treat each other's game. It's not a game.
Can you hear me?
All right, we got Leandra on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sweet.
So what we're trying to say is she was a part of the whole bullying thing. You know what I mean? And
Right, I understand.
it wasn't like we all know she was a model.
Kamari, she just contradicted her not remembering. She said they don't know what forgiveness means. It doesn't require the actual words, I'm sorry. It requires action. Give me a chance to rectify my behavior. She wrote that in Griff's chat. But prior to that, she said, why should I apologize for something I don't remember? So I just killed out everything she just said.
But when it came down to it, she threw a lot of us under the bus. Well, not us, like technically, but Eliza's saying that she lied about her, and she said earlier that she was being rude.
Okay, you said technically, not honestly.
Well, she said she's like was there for me, but then she just deleted, I guess, blocked me, and I don't know why I'm blocked. I was nothing but nice to her ever. Like I always had respect for Honest Rage. I just don't get why now I'm blocked and why we were thrown under the bus. Like.
Okay. You don't think that Benny or anybody else had anything to do with that? How long ago was that?
Yeah, but she was a part of it. You know what I mean? Like I was.
She was a part of it. You're right. I agree with that.
I was personally messaging Honest Rage. Like that's because I explained like what happened because I know it was Benny's choice, but what I'm saying now is why am I blocked? Why is she not like? She's blocked other people afterwards for no reason. And we don't get why. Like she like kind of went along with it. You know what I mean? Like she bullied along with him.
Right.
But now that she's hurt, but she did it to a lot of other people.
And hey, I agree with you 100%. She knows that. We've talked about that.
And that's all that we're trying to say. That's it. That's all we're trying to say, and that's it.
I understand that. I really do understand that. No lie.
Yeah, but he ain't. Benny ain't bullied nobody. That doesn't bully him.
A human being that got her ass caught in a situation that was taken advantage of and lied about. Somebody that was used because of the hatred they had for her, the way she acted when she was his mod, because she was being loyal to being the mod. I look at her on both sides.
Yeah.
And a lot of us were loyal. Like I still listen to him, even though I don't comment much. You know what I mean? But I just don't understand why she stopped talking to me. Like I thought we were cool. I always like respected her. She did a lot for him when she never got a thank you. Nothing ever. Once. Never got thank you ever.
I know better than that. Why he did that. I know better. I've heard him.
Why she went against I don't know if she went against me or why she just blocked me. I don't know. She doesn't message me back or nothing, so I can't really say why she's mad at me. I don't know why.
I got you, sweetie.
Benny has named every fucking person, just like Crafting does. Whenever he sees their name, he fucking comments and that's like Crafting does. So this girl just told a fucking lie on Benny again. I don't know who that is, but I mean, come on. I listen to Benny, and he does just like Crafting does. He'll go down through her and say, and Nicolina does it. Goes right down through her, commenting and thanking them and everything else. Leandra, somebody.
You're basically agreeing with part of the situation. You know the BK.
Exactly. And he throws everybody. He threw me out with hundreds, like thousands of people. That's when he just got back from Tennessee, so he had everybody in his chat at the time. And he throws us all under the bus. And I guess at the time it didn't matter, but now it does. You know what I mean? Like, I get where she's coming from, though. You know what I mean? Like, all the mods that don't mod no more most likely were thrown under the bus by him.
We're all basically, that's right.
Ain't nobody told.
Could you see, like I shaping on up and on the screen, sometimes when someone is hurt, it helps block out certain people to heal. It's just not just certain people, everybody. Maybe she had to, maybe that's what she was, maybe this was going on for a long time. I mean,
it didn't go on until the visual. with over the getting back home bullshit.
When I kind of was turning towards her, she kind of just blocked me. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get now why it's a big deal when we kind of all felt the same. And I think that's where I'm coming from on it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to explain my reason, because she was the only one I talked to, only one in this whole chat. I didn't even talk to Benny, even though I.
This girl is the way she's coming off is, why is Honest Rage crying whenever she supposedly blocked them out of Benny's chat or some shit?
Was like day one. I was there since he started. I was there when he was a part of the unit when he made that with Doug. I was a part of all of that. You know what I mean? But I never talked to him. I never really cared to talk to him because I was there just to mod and listen to the cases. That was it.
Right.
But it just kind of like, it sucks that she kind of turned her back on a lot of people, and I don't get why, like, on some of us.
Exactly, Susie. That's exactly what I'm talking
I'm agreeing
about.
and disagreeing in some of it.
Well, that's a good time. I agree with that. I appreciate you coming on and saying that, because that's the whole point of growing. We're trying to get past it.
I'll be right back, guys.
I mean, take time. We were trying to find out where it was, and that's how we was able to.
Some girl, I can't remember her name.
They couldn't come in like that.
But when these people
I know you're not being sarcastic, Ray. That was my point. I know he can't do it.
Over with. Everybody is unmodded.
Right.
We remod at the beginning of every show.
Because we don't know
Right
what
here's
show's
the
gonna
way
be
it is.
about.
Right. We might want to mod that day.
But to be clear, that's the world we live in now. So that's the
He
only
does
way. That's
tell
some of the
people
advantages
that-
we have to try to find out.
And I think
I appreciate it, Rick.
you asked anybody wants to speak.
Oh, you want to speak your mind now?
You want to speak with us?
But yeah, he said so. What you gonna say? No, I know you're not being sarcastic. I really want to do better. And that's, and honest, I believe that because I know I've talked to you personally. I know exactly what you're saying. It's going to take time. We all know that. We all know that.
I really do want to do better.
Make that step forward.
So if she wants to do better, what did she do? I mean, she's telling on herself. That's my opinion again, by saying stuff. I'm not being sarcastic. I really do want to do better. It's why I try to keep the peace and chat. I mean, what did you do?
People blocking. Unblocking does not mean it gives the opportunity for these haters to come in and attack her. That she is responsible. If you really want her, you're concerned about her, if you really got the same reasons, no lies, if you're still out there, I hope you are. Everybody's accountable. There's got to be accountability out there, but it's the first step forward. Again, I picture a group of
They're
cheerleaders
just
sitting around a
jealous
circle,
over
everybody having
BK.
the same
There's no
problem.
way around it, dude.
Like you can call it like an AA
Or
meeting.
something. I don't know.
I don't know. No. Yeah, they were talking about them. About me. They were talking about me, some of them. That's right. Shoot up. I appreciate that.
And he hollers he wants to put the truth out. He's a bottom feeder.
Yeah, well, about the damn taco vodka. Let me find it.
I'm going to stand by people I see helping people, like the crew in my chats here. And Griff ain't never helped nobody except for help their money into his pocket by scamming them.
Anyone?
Right here.
Which one, though?
Right here.
I told what now? I can't see. You got your finger on.
But I didn't go back.
No, she was talking about true lie, no lies.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's something else. Tacos over Bato. I'm trying to see if that was on there because I think the one she said before that. over at Lipstick Benny Key. Y'all turn on each other over that. I like that. Let's see where it was. Where the hell's that at? Over at Lipstick Benny Key.
Hey, Duchess,
Common sense, folks. Y'all women are smart.
my channel I ain't been on in forever, in a little while. I get a thing today. They're trying to strike my channel. Why? Why strike somebody's channel that ain't been on for days? Why strike somebody's channel that is telling the truth? Because they're intimidated. The light will shine, and that light is
Y'all
truth.
can't be evil, I know. But y'all got some abilities yourself. Y'all know how to be smarter than that. You should be able to.
That's exactly, Callie. I take that. I believe you because of what I've been seeing, what she's been writing over there. It's her responsibility to come to these people just like they come to each other, helping one another out. And every one of them can't be wrong whenever you got the people saying the same thing. I know the truth hurts. I don't know honest. I just know the way Benny is. I know the way crafting is. I know the way the rest of them is. And the way they sat down and did all that and come up with it, I don't think they're telling the lie. I mean, I am. I've got one, B-Dag. She owes an apology. She don't need to be running to the grifter. She needs to go to Benny and all these other people. She was Benny's mod. She needs to go to the people that's actually talking, sitting down and having a civil conversation. That's just my opinion.
I think we're getting somewhere. Don't lose focus.
You
on the
can't
fact
do
that there's a
people
reason,
like
there's a
that.
common ground that all people involved. Every one of these mobs involved that. They were all solidified around the fact that even though they were there for Benny, they all had their ulterior motives while they were there. No problem, Andrew. God bless you, sweetie. Y'all give a one in the chat if y'all appreciate what Leandra done. I tell her all, give her some hand.
I didn't see that part, but I did see the rest of it.
I appreciate her, honesty. I think that goes a long way. I think it will go a long way. That's what it's all about. The hatred's got to stop. I'm taking accountability for anything I've done. I know you have been no lies. That's not what I'm saying, sweetie, but can we not see a close? Can we see a beginning to something here where we can get this thing straightened out? I would love you to come on up here and chat if you want to. I mean, there's no hatred here. I understand you was hurt. You got every right to speak. Any of y'all don't want to speak. It's just
The way I see it is she needs to go to these people and apologize and all that. So with that being said, guys, I've been going over 3 hours. I will be back. And you guys have a good night. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't turn your back on your friends. Stay true to the true path. The truth will stand whenever the world's on fire. And that's why our channels are still going to stand. So, you guys have a good night. I will be back tomorrow night.